Welcome to the Neen Valley Role-Playing Association, a group of friends who like to play RPGs, role-playing games, and try and have fun. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.
We now have a merch store for our USA listeners. It can be found at www.bonfire.com/store. We will put a full link into the description below. Thank you for your support.
Hey, welcome back to ETU, where we left the cliffhanger last time. Though I will still give somebody, I'm looking at Andy, played by Pete, to give us a recap so he can have a Benny for that, since we are playing into the Bennies from last time.
This is going to be a good one, because he's going to pull up the story so far, and he's not going to find anything in there.
Oh, no. That's not good. Where's my cliff notes?
We've all become very, very dependent. That's for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wing it. You have to
rely
correct me
on
if I get
memory.
it wrong.
How mean am I?
So, yeah. So, we had some various bits and pieces to do at the university, but the main thrust of the episode last week was that Fish had received a phone call from Grace's sister, younger sister, saying that her boyfriend has gone missing. That he had gone on a hunting expedition with two of his mates from school, and that for 2 days now he has not been in contact. So she was asking Fish whether he could do his tech wizardry to track him down and find out what was going on. So Fish hacked his phone and got his GPS location, and found out that his phone was almost completely out of charge, and that it was basically sitting in a gully somewhere a few hours away from us. So, deciding, as we do, to investigate ourselves rather than informing the appropriate authorities, we all clambered into Nessie, and clambered into Nessie. Yeah, I know.
No idea.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And away we went. So we got there. I think the sun was set by the time we got there, so it was dark. And we put on head torches and we headed up this gully. Found the phone, but there were footprints leading further up the gully, so we followed those up and found the campsite where the three of them had been camped out. Various bits and pieces, a well-dug fire pit, a latrine. So they'd obviously been, they'd settled in for a good round of hunting. But then we saw that there were footsteps headed away towards one of the caves nearby. Mm-hmm. So, intrepid as we are, off we go. We headed into the caves, and it wasn't long before we found out what had happened. As we came round the corner and we saw vampire-like figures bending over our innocent victims. So we attacked them, and we're now currently in the middle of fighting off a lot of Nosferatu as we try to get the poor victims out of the cave.
Absolutely. That's wonderful. I've already thrown you on a penny. And we will now
Kindly,
go
sir.
to the adventure deck and see if anything pops for you guys this time. I'm not going to make you keep the ones from last time unless you want to. Lucky Break. This is for Pete. Play this card to completely negate the damage from one successful attack to one character. So not just to you.
Okay. Yep.
This is for Rob. Love interest. This doesn't work at all this time. Play on a non-player character. They will fall in love with your hero. Blah, blah, blah.
Go on, play on a Nosferatu. Go on. You know you want to.
No, but I
And
will
then for
keep
Christine. Oh, Christine gets not today. Play after an attack to change it from a success to a critical failure. I think that sounds good.
Would come in very handy.
I think Rob got screwed.
No.
But,
Does that have to be an attack
Think-
on me, or could it be an attack on anybody?
play after any attack to change it from a success to a critical failure.
Yeah. Probably not
So
one of
that's-
your own, I would guess.
Yeah. After one of Andy's attacks.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Thought you were doing so well.
Yeah, we've just put your difficulty rating up. Ha!
Yeah. I think Fish is eyeing up Jorge for his playing his.
You never know. All right, so we've
No.
got this Nosferatu cave that is on our screen. I'm trying to remember where you guys are putting all these blue lines, but they are there for some reason that you
Right.
threw on there about choke points.
So,
and
yeah, so
purple ones and-
all the way
Fish-
up to the
fish was-
exit,
All over the place.
I've
Yeah, some purple
devised and
lines.
I've shouted over. So I've shouted over to Gracie, and Andy would be able to hear it as well. That I think I've got the ideal choke points to keep them at bay. If Andy can get down here, then we'll be smashing. It'll be all fine. So basically, we're looking at where Gracie is right now, or more to the point, where the two unconscious kids are, for myself and Andy to stand. Gracie moves back with the unconscious two kids past the next line, which is directly south of her, and she can move as far as she can. We then together jointly, Andy and Fish, move to the next choke point, which is the first blue line, and then we go to the second choke point, which is the next blue line, and on we go. So we try and keep Andy's momentum and mine the same, so we're blanketing the UV light as much as possible to keep the Nosferatu at bay. So
I see your plan.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying to Andy, and well, that's what I'm saying to Grace.
But you're yelling. Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of saying enough so that Andy can, in this dark, quiet, indescribable smell of a cave. Quite where do the Nosferatu go to the toilet? Do they
You definitely
use
know where
tissue roll?
you definitely know the
knows?
bats go here. That is for
I'm
sure.
definitely not going to
There's
get the answers to
plenty
this
of bat
one, I'm
fun.
telling you.
All right. With that, I'm about to start dealing out some cards. I have kept the old stack that you guys had last time. In that stack is the Queen of Diamonds and the Ace of Hearts. Otherwise, they were all below a 10. Just so you guys know. All right. I have shuffled, and I'm going to provide one for Rob. Speaking of tens, 10 of heart. All right. Here we go for Christine.
Yeah.
Look
Again, I'll
at
think
that. Did you get another one?
I do get another one, please.
All right. That one goes away. And look at that.
That's better.
Queen of spades. That ain't too shabby. Then we will move to Pete, who is playing Andy.
He gets 2.
Oh, I think you get 2.
Please. Yeah.
The ace of spades. Boy,
That's what we
we're
want.
coming up spades. And so the 3 of hearts goes right away. And the Nosferatu get a jack of hearts, not doing them a whole heck of a lot of good this time. Bump. And then we just start working through this. All right. Garandy.
I'm not the Queen of Diamonds. I'm the Queen of Spades.
Got it.
Why does it say Queen of Diamonds?
No
Thank you.
idea. But there you go.
Anyway, that doesn't really make any difference, does it? Why should I? Silly me.
We're being correct. That's perfectly fine. That is allowed. Okay. What do you do, Grandy? You are
Because he's
The
great.
guy the guy with the dot upon him, if I remember right, is down and shaken. I want to say he is prone and shaken.
He's down, definitely. He's down for, I think, 2 rounds, I believe.
Yes.
That's right, from the Zapparoodle.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
I
Andy
will
is
start
going
counting
to
those.
take the defend option
Okay.
and drag Jorge backwards.
Absolutely. Now, the defend action, does it preclude any reaction attacks, or does it simply give a benefit to
It
your...
increases your parry by +4.
Nice.
And you cannot perform multi-actions. You may move normally but not run.
Okay. So, as you leave that square, you will get the single attack.
Yeah.
And I'll go
Question-
ahead
can I
and
ask a
get that,
question?
and it's at minus, and of course you got the 4. Yes, please.
And the question, I'm obviously, because I am a weak little human, I'm dragging 2 kids, I'm having to move at half speed, but Andy is a big, muscly wolf. Does
enough.
he have to move at half speed?
What is
He's only
your
dragging 1 kid
strength
as well.
in wolf form?
My strength in wolf form, I think, is, let me just look it up just to double check. It is a D10.
Yep, you can move full speed. So you're fighting. Oh, the fighting going at you, and that they get a 9. So subtract 4.
Well,
That's not going to
my
be.
parry. That is my parry is a 5, so that's 9.
Perfect. So it meets. Oh, if it meets, it's a shake.
It is. Yes.
All right, that ain't as good. The problem with that is,
hang on. That's
Their attack happens after you've moved, surely.
just a minute.
Oh, no. It's caused by you
What's
moving.
Andy saying?
No. I was just, that was the question. When does it happen? I guess it's as I move
Yeah.
out of that range.
Yeah. So,
So do I get an
would say
unshake? Or is that at the
you
beginning of the round?
don't. It's the beginning of the round, but you
I'll
can use a
soak
Benny
it
to
with-
immediately.
I'll soak it with a bend.
So yeah, you don't immediately you remove it and you can go your full pace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's handy, though not as optimal as you probably would have liked. So go ahead and do your full movement.
Yeah. Okay. So
He got a little strike at you, but-
3, 4.
And it starts getting jammed up, doesn't it?
About as far as I can go, because I assume it'll be. It's
Well,
difficult to say. 'Cause, I mean, Kids are
I know
being
the kids are
dragged,
kind
aren't
of-
they? So I can
Yeah, they're
jump
being
over
dragged
them.
by the collar. You could jump
Okay.
over them quite easily.
So
I think you're probably carrying this kid
yeah,
if you want to. So I'm just going to put him on that side right now.
I think you've got
Yeah.
a fireman's lift.
that's it. All right. So Andy's to do that, and basically he's. I mean, I'm assuming it's a free action. He's basically pointing his flashlight, ultraviolet flashlight, back down the corridor.
Absolutely. I will grab a cone template if I've got one lying around. Just because I think that would be handy.
I mean, I assumed that Grace and Fish were also aiming theirs
Yeah.
back down there as well.
I
so
am, yeah.
Well, mine's only now just coming out, so because I
Okay,
pulled it out at the
so-
end of last round.
on your turn.
So this is the cone template, which is set up for fire, but you can definitely, put it right down there. That's interesting. It's going back and forth from that. Is that longer than it should be? No, I just saw the thing.
Difficult to say,
I
really.
think that's correct. I think that's correct. Because I've sized it on purpose. Okay. So that just will illustrate roughly what where that's going. And then
unfortunately, we
once
can't
again,
see the Nosferatu underneath it. But
yeah, so we can move that whenever. But I was just doing the.
honestly,
No.
if you wanted to just say it covers this section of corridor, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, and that's fine. So yeah, you'll get most of the ones that are in that. I think these 3 that are to the far left of your screen are out of view, but the guy on the ground and all of the rest of them are in that cone. Okay. So that will be on their turn. Grace.
Okay, so I have heard Fish's
Plan.
shouted instructions, and they
Yep.
kind of fit in roughly with what I was thinking as well. So sure enough, Grace is going to continue to pull these 2 kids back down the corridor as fast as she can, basically. And then once she's got them to where she can, she's then going to stand up and she's going to point her light back up towards the other guys so that they're then shrouded in light, and hopefully the Nosferatu won't be trying to get to them, shall we say.
Got it.
Okay, so I will roll my run to see how
Okay,
far she
yep.
gets. So 7 inches, so 4.
Yep, that's good enough for me. That's I like it.
Oh, hello. Ooh, can't move. Why can't I move? Why can't I move my character? Why am I moving the whole thing? What have I done? Hang on,
That's right.
hang on. I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. No, 4. She's going to go to there. 4 to there.
Got it.
And she's going to drag the kids with her. But obviously I can't move them 2, so you're going to have to move them for me.
There you go. Do you have both of them, or is Fish pulling?
No, I have them both. I have both of them.
All right,
Fish is on guard duty.
that's right.
And now I'm
Yes.
pointing my light towards the guys so that they are shrouded in light.
Like a notice roll -2 from you.
Notice roll -2. Ooh, oh crap! What am I backing into?
Hmm.
Yeah.
The other 15 Nosferatu.
From the other caves.
Oh, that's good. Yep, that's good. And then Fish, do remember that you're actually no, we're not going to continue your glasses penalty. Should we continue that? That is sort of
yeah.
rough.
Hex.
Oh, yeah.
He's still got his broken
No,
still got his broken
go for
glasses. So that
Yeah,
is
I've got, well,
you'll-
half of my glasses are broken. Not being
so the
pedantic,
-2 instead
but
of the -4. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can squint in the darkness. They're very good. Okay.
Basically, I'm going around with one eye shut because the glasses are really just not, helping.
Very, very good. Okay, so I'm needing to make some. What's my roll? I need to make it is agility. So, number one, this guy right here is not going to get his agility roll. So he will take the 2d4 if you want to go ahead and hit that, Randy.
Yep. It is
Granny.
a.
Go on,
By the
Granny.
way, it's a. Was it 2d4 damage? 5 plus 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage, and it's. I think it's
Their
got a
toughness
really
is like 9 or something crazy.
something really stupid. Yeah, it is a toughness of 9. So it's
yeah.
I mean, it's
Agility
obviously
rolls are
unpleasant.
-2. Yeah.
Is it -2? Okay, that's important.
Gonna
Let
have
me
to.
start.
Oh,
Probably
sorry.
just
Which
gonna
one?
have to do
The one with the red dot.
Yeah, the one with the red dot did not get her an agility roll. He just got damaged direct. So the other ones we will attempt to do some agility rolls -2, and that is going to be right here, agility. So they have a D10, and let me count these guys. Oh, come on!
There's,
Why is this not?
there's 10 of them apart from the one down, so there's 9.
There's 9.
9.
All right. So basically, I'm working closest backwards as I start rolling these, so you guys sort of know. I'm going to go with this guy, and then I'm going to start going across these. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Just a
1,
quick question.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 that can be that are in the light. So this guy is the furthest over. I'm going with. Go ahead.
I was going to ask, don't forget, both Grandy and Fish are using the black lights down the tunnel. Now, I know they won't stack on anything, so, but...
I think it's fair enough to say that there's 2 attacks.
I mean, if you want to do that, then that's very gracious.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the rules say that the damage is 2d4 for something the size of a flashlight, and 2d6 for a floodlight or greater.
Okay. So why don't we do that with both of those on them? What we'll do is we'll do 1 agility roll at -2, but if they fail, they'll take the floodlight ruling. Does that sound fair?
Sounds fair to me, yeah.
yeah.
All right. Okay, then we shall play it that way. So there are 6 of these guys. This is the first one that's closest, and he gets a 7. -2 is 5. So this guy is successful.
Yeah.
Jumping up to the middle one right here, his agility roll coming right up is an 18. So he is successful. I will jump him sort of to the side here. I know that moves him a little bit closer towards you, but I'm trying to make him do agility rolls and actually have to move. So your call if you want me to just go backwards or something.
No,
okay,
sure.
This guy right here, we will go with his agility roll. And he's a fail. So let's go ahead and get that damage.
Okay, 2d6 coming up.
2d6.
Ooh.
Come on, guys.
Was just a 4.
Brutal. I thought that was going to be the first time we finally got some serious damage out of that. So he's going to remain in place, hissing and screaming. And then we will move back. I think I'm just going to go directly behind him. And that agility roll is a 7. That's a success. Okay, we'll go to the one over here in this dark corner. How many have I done? Have I gone too far? 1, 2, 3. This is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one right here. He's got his buddies in front of him.
I mean, I don't know about Pete,
you're right.
But if we're assuming that our makeshift floodlight is still what we can see, we can basically see this dude that's down, this dude that's up, and this dude right the way down to this dude. We can't see anything else, so so I think
I'll let you.
I think I would like it if we would be fair on that.
Okay, so this guy doesn't get it. I think this guy will.
Yeah.
Fair?
I mean,
I
I'm
know
just
it's a little
thinking
bit-
lights don't go round corners, do they?
No.
No.
So good enough. I think Grandy was right here stringing it back. So I'm not going to keep that roll for him. I'll make him roll on his own because, hey, might as well. Hey,
Ooh,
there we
failure.
go. A 1. Big failure. So go ahead, guys. 2d6.
Ooh,
There's
there
the
it is.
11. We have a... Nice. 20.
Holy moly.
I think
Absolutely.
That's a couple of raises.
It is. And this guy bursts into flames and then was reduced immediately to dust.
Maybe that'll
Sweet.
warn the others off.
Very, very good. Okay. So that is the beginning of their turn as everything starts going pear-shaped for them. They're going to have to make a spirit roll to move towards you with those lights is how I'm going to call this, just because I think that it's even though they're not, a lot of them are not taking damage because how tough they are. They did just see their buddy, etc., etc. So I'm going to make this guy right here make a spirit
Would
roll
it be
before he
spirit or would
thinks
it
about
be
doing it.
vigor? We'll go spirit.
I
Why
think
not?
it's
Go on
I
then.
think it's
No,
spirit.
it's scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
And they only have a spirit of D4, so they're going to have to really
We'll take the spirit.
fairly well. There we go. So this guy did not do it. The one behind him is going to give it a shot as well. And unless he gets a 4,
This-
nope.
It's a good job.
And
that
then I'm
one
going to
back.
go for this guy right here. And I'm going to give him a spirit roll as well. I know this is taking a lot of time as I'm playing it, but there we
He
go.
made it.
Nice.
So there's a guy that makes it, and he is going to move forward, and he has a pace of 8. So let's see how far he can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Can you get there?
6, 7, and he's going to be slapping at you, especially towards the flashlight. Okay, but I'll do that attack in just a second, as I will make spirit rolls for the last 2 to see if they've got the guts to try and run up there. That is a no. And that is a yes. So
Nice.
this guy is going to attempt. I think he's going to run. Now, this may mean his death, but he's going to do his run die, which happens to be a D8. Ladies, actually, do I have his character sheet? That'd be even smarter. Nosferatu. Open up. Oh, it's because I've got it over here. Already open, because I was that far ahead. And where's my little run symbol? I don't get to use these very often.
Just
I'm
under
missing
the
my-
pace. Just under pace.
Just under.
Or next to pace. There's a dice.
I bet.
This is on the editing version of the screen.
I see that. Actually, I have a
unlocked version.
very good. Okay, so I'm wondering if that'll actually roll. It's not. Oh, I see it. I'm just gonna hit pace. Okay, so wow. So he's basically doubled his move. So instead of counting everything, I'm just gonna move him right there.
Okay.
He will not get an attack because he has run. Or actually, this guy is going to get his multi-attack. He's going to attack twice, so minus
Did you
2.
say he was? Did you say he was trying to hit the flashlight?
Oh, yeah, that would be a minus 4 for a hand.
And my
So we
defend
will-
is still applying, so that gives me +4 to my parry.
That's minus 8.
Well, no, you take the -4. I'll add the 4 to the parry.
Yes. Okay, so he's going to start making his attacks. Remember, he has his improved frenzy, so there will be 4 attacks, and we will see if any of them are lucky enough to break through all of that. And I think it's probably not going to happen, but you know what? It's worth a
The way
try.
exploding dice work, it's, yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
It is worth a shot. And I am now... Okay, that's why, because I was there.
Roll earlier? 2018 you rolled earlier. So
I did. And they do have a fighting of a D10, so, you know. So here comes the first attack, and it is a critical fail. With that, I'm going to say he loses the other attack of this pair.
Okay.
And then we will have the first attack of the second pair. Nope. And the last is nope.
A critical fail.
There we go.
Is it that they were blinded by my light in their eyes? Since they've
You know what? Since they come around the corner, I like that idea. Absolutely. So he failed completely on that. He lost one of his possible attacks because he was overcome with the light that was coming around the corner. And all those attacks have been wasted. All the movement of the Nosferatu has been completed except for something I'm doing behind the scenes. So go ahead.
Oh, goody.
All right. So it is now time to draw cards again as you guys do your fighting retreat from the Nosferatu cave. We will go. Yes, Rob. Did you not have your go?
Fish.
That's right.
Because I'm last.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I tried my best to skip him. Okay.
That's okay.
Tell us.
Right, so...
Tell us what you do.
Take Jorge! Grab Jorge and run! Come on! Move back to me!
You do have a gang up bonus on the one that's in front of Grandy.
Going to do 2 actions. So I'm taking a multi-action, which puts me at -2, right?
Correct.
Okay. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try and tase the Nosferatu directly in front of Grandy. Okay. So I'll do that now. We will have to take the -2 off the roll.
It'll actually be -1 because you get the gang up.
Okay, critical failure.
Wow. Why?
Okay, so that doesn't work.
No.
It's not a critical failure.
No, 4.
Oh, sorry. No, it's not, because I got a 4.
You're a wild dice.
So
you're a wild dice.
Yes, I am. Yeah. I forgot. Momentarily, I forgot. In which case, I'm going to throw a Benny on this, because I know that electrical arc was way off. Okay, gotcha. I mean, you could see it. So I'm going to re-roll.
I'm concerned that he's going to get a critical fail and hit Andy in the butt.
I was waiting. I was waiting for that.
Bad time for that to happen.
I know it hit, and yeah, it's not phased at all. So that's my first action at -2. Now my second action is I'm going to delay my movement until Grandy moves.
Can you delay actions in this game?
You could delay your turn.
Yeah, I think you have to delay.
But you're already at the end of the run, so how are you delaying?
I get a movement. I get a movement which is free. Yeah. I can move my pace, which is free. I want to not move until Andy moves. So if that means that's it. So irrespective of what my initiative order is, I move when Andy moves. That's what I want to do, and that's why I took the -2.
I see what you're trying to do.
It's not that I'm after an extra movement next turn. It's so that we can move at the same time. Even if I get a joker. Well, even if I get an ace of something and Andy gets a 2, okay? When it's Andy's turn, we both move at the same time. but the conditions are that it's on Andy's turn, not mine. And for the action that I would want to do, I would still perform it on my initiative turn, but I wouldn't get a movement thereafter. So I'm basically sacrificing movement now to move when Andy moves.
Okay, I like your logic and your effort. Here's my concern. I really think that if I make the precedent, we're going to get really complicated in future combats when we're trying to determine when people are running and when people are attacking and holding, as opposed to the rule of you just holding your entire turn. So, not to be mean or anything, I think I'm going to rule against you on that one.
That's fine.
Now,
in that case, can I change my second action then?
Yes, you may. And you also, I was looking back through to see if you got successes anywhere by adding a +2 back, and I don't see that.
Their parry is too high.
Let me double
check.
check. Something ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's my
Nosferatu? What I would like to do is I would like to do the same as Grandy, which is go defensive.
Defend. No, you can only, if you are going defend, that's all you can do for the round. You can't do multi-actions.
And you did the attacks. Yeah. I see. Yeah. Do you want to attack again?
Okay.
Or, well, I know you can't because you've done the double action.
Okay, I'm going to move through Jorge and then over to there.
Okay, you have not gotten any attacks of opportunity?
No? Okay, that's very kind of you, because I've just realised exactly what I did.
You moved... Yeah, you went sort of through Andy.
Yeah,
Grandy,
it doesn't matter whether I went through Jorge or not. I completely forgot about this guy. Anyway, you've made the decision, so I'm gonna accept that. Thank you very much.
Okay.
We love you. And then I'm going to have a tase on this dude. Yeah, I'll try the taser on the other dude.
Okay, at the -2, that's not a hit.
Even with even with the pluses and what have you, it's not going past his parry. So I tried. Okay, so that being said,
good old college
1, 2, 3. I'm going to go to here because I think this is the pinch point, and I'm going to shine my my light.
Okay, they will get
towards where Andy is.
They are going to get their
I'll go for
single
it.
attack.
I'll try.
Right. Neither one of them are in a situation, so that we just have 2 attacks. The first attack coming in from the first one. I thought so. So there's a 9.
Holy shit, that hit.
And we'll go ahead and just work each one of them instead of doing the other. So we'll just really quickly see what the damage is. Damage is 3. So I bet you that does not beat your toughness.
No.
Awesome.
Whew. Okay. Second one.
Next 6.
Ooh, that hit.
All right. And we'll see how lucky they get on this. 5.
Equal to my toughness. Do I take a...
You are shaken.
I am shaken.
Which leaves you... sorry, I moved your line. You'll have to refix that. It leaves you right back there.
No, don't worry about it. We can cancel that because we know where the first line is.
Do you wish to spend a Benny and continue your move, or do you wish to remain there, shaken?
No, I can move whilst I'm shaken. I'm at half thing.
You can move. You can move and shaken. You can move while shaken. Yeah,
but your movement is less. Yeah. So I'll continue to move. So I'm where the first line is. Okay, and
go.
I go, Andy, to here, and then Grace can move into the next bottleneck. Ready.
Very wonderful.
And I'm shining my torch. Basically, I'm shining it. That's the wrong thing. I've just picked up Andy. Why is this not working? What's that cone template? I can't get that.
You want me to move
that's for... No. It's fine. I'll do a breath of... holy. And I'm basically going like that with my torch. So I'm going
Absolutely.
right the way across Andy. Well, I'm concentrating it on the two Nosferatu, and it's just catching Andy, so Andy can see that he's got a narrow passage to come on through. Okay. I hope it might help. I don't know. And that's me done.
Perfect. So they remain in the cone of light from you and from Grandy at this point. Okay. We will now draw cards. I was way ahead of myself earlier. Rob, so you can see what cards you get. You get the lucky 4 of
Perfect.
hearts. All right.
Give you a nice bonus.
2 for Andy.
5
And 5 of hearts. Do you have anything to make
That's
that
close enough for
change?
my plan.
No.
All right. And then for Grace. Oh, my word. 3 of clubs.
Another one.
That has to be redrawn, please.
Very good.
Ah,
Damn.
damn.
5 of diamonds.
Okay.
Nosferatu. They get a 2 of clubs.
Oh my
at
god,
that.
so even though our
Wow.
cards were low, we were still higher. Wow.
They got the lowest card in the deck. That works out very, very well.
Oh,
Wow.
boy.
That is...
And if you think about
diamonds.
what's actually happening with the players and what have you, and the amount of time that a round takes, we're literally all moving at the same time. We're all doing stuff. There's no
Yeah.
Pretty
milliseconds
close, yeah.
between. It's very close. I don't know why that excited me, but obviously it did.
All right. Very, very good. And so that puts us to Garandy's turn.
So Grandy is going to take the defend action again
Perfect.
as he backs out of range of these
All
two
right.
to here.
And we will... Okay, we'll do the... You can continue moving because we did establish that. I've forgotten that completely. I'll do their 2 fighting attacks. And you'll do the minuses on... So there's the first attack is going to be a fail. And then the second attack, a 9. What does that do?
9. It
It's
is a hit.
Okay, it's actually a 10 because they've got the gang up bonus. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a hit.
Point.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So once again, you're...
damage. Well, no, damage.
Oh, that's right.
didn't roll damage
Because
last
you
time.
might. That's what we should have done.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
we did roll damage last time.
Ridiculous. We just went directly to you being shaken or something stupid like that, and I apologize right now for that. And I will quickly see what this damage is because it's his strength plus D4. And let's see what happens. That's not going to do it.
Nope.
Is that rolling correctly? Yeah, it is rolling correctly. Wow.
1d4. Yeah. So, I mean, their strength is 1. Just +1.
No, their strength
No, it's a
is...
D12 plus a... Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
they rolled-
critical
they rolled
failure.
2 ones. That is, well, not for a damage roll, I don't think. But yeah, they rolled the
Yeah.
minimum damage.
I think
Man.
they should have at least
Okay.
broken a claw, nail.
I think a tooth
I think that's
fell
fine.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying
tooth fell
to...
out.
It's lodged in Andy's fur.
They've not had decent. They've not had decent meat in ages, so it's just like.
Yeah. So I would say, shall we resolve the flashlights on their turn
Yes.
rather than because we're doing them combined. So
Is somebody going to pull back Jorge?
yeah, can you save Jorge, please?
If
gosh,
it's
don't say
easier,
Jorge.
Anthony, if you give us control of Jorge and the other two, we can move them.
I really could. If I were smart, I would have done that to begin with.
Saves you one job. But it's fine.
Yep.
If it's going to take you a little while, don't worry about it.
Nope. Already done.
Okay.
So I think
perfect.
we'll move him out of the way. So, because he's over Andy's shoulder.
There you go.
Yeah.
So those guys are all where you guys can move them. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Can we move
take
this
these
cone
around,
so it's showing? I know. Leave the cone. Get rid of the cone now.
We're aiming at them.
Yeah.
I would like a notice at -2 from the entire group.
I hope it's the park rangers or something like that.
No doubt. I mean, of course it would be.
4. Andy has got 5.
Very nice. Sadly, this is a contested roll, so you're rolling against a different roll. However, you guys aren't stunned by anything around you. You're looking down your flashlights towards where you're seeing the Nosferatu milling around and getting ready to rush. Okay, we are at Grace's turn.
Okay. All right, just writing down the numbers. Okay, so Grace will just quickly flick her torch down the passageway that
direction?
they've got to come. Yeah, just to make sure there's nothing behind us that
Very
she's
good.
backing into. Just to be, just
I
to
will
be sure.
give you another notice roll just because I'm being kind.
Like won't do me no
And
good.
this is not a. I'll do it not at a minus. Nope. Okay.
No, it's still crap.
Everything's
Looks fine
bouncing
by me.
shadows. Yeah,
Yep,
bouncing
I'm more
shadows,
than happy.
dust,
Yep.
black guano.
Yep. And she will back up. So let's do her run speeds, find out how far she can get. Where is she? 8, so 4.
Okay.
Okay, so she'll back up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And she will
Nice.
take the kids with her.
Wonderful.
Okay. There we go. And she is aiming her flashlight back down towards the guys.
Perfect. All right. Just for our edification on roughly what that looks like, this is sort of the area you're covering with your flashlight.
Yep.
That'll cause damage. Okay. Very, very good. Fish.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dean.
What are you thinking?
Andy's already moved to there. So I'm going to... when do I unshake? Can I unshake at the start of my turn?
Yes, absolutely. Hit that. Let's see what happens. Okay, succeeds. You can now act. Look at that.
Excellent.
Right.
That's what we
so
needed.
I am going to
Saved a Benny.
look back at... I'm going to look back at Grace, and I'm going to ask Grace if Pond Scum is awake yet,
No.
and I'll wait for her response. In the meantime, I'm going to.
I heard her response. No.
I don't believe any of the kids are awake.
Nope. It's probably
So
a good
I'm
thing.
at medium range for this dude. I can see him
Yep.
around there, can't? Yes, I can see him because it says I can see him. He's clearly on my screen. So I'm going to make this roll.
shooting.
And you will take off the minus for mid-range.
That's boo. Boo.
Yeah, but it doesn't get past his parry anyway, so... I don't need to.
Because it's shooting.
It's
It'd
shooting.
Be a 4. That's all you need.
So, in which case... so what am I a minus at for mid-range? Because mid-range is 2. Which is exactly what he is. I think it's -2, isn't it?
I think it's -2, yeah.
I think it is -2.
Yeah, I think
Which
so.
blows. That blows. Yeah, let me see.
I think it is. I'm going to spend
ranges. Okay, before you do that, let me super check here. I'm just going to put range. Holy crap! There's 160, 179. That was not the best choice on range. Come on. Can you get there before me? Anyone? That would be probably in the...
Combat. Here we go. Free actions, range.
You're probably right
Range
where you're
attacks.
at. Range. Here we go. Okay, range.
No, it doesn't say
Extreme
on this.
range. Range attacks, page
I do
98.
apologise.
Sorry, guys. I should have known this.
Modifiers,
And
range
that's,
+1/+2.
Page 98. Come on. Did you find it?
No, it says I can
Why is
double
it?
it though. Or +2 to triple it.
Here we go. Range, penalties, short, nothing, medium, -2, long, -4, extreme,
Right, so
-8.
-2, so we were right. So in which case then,
Yeah.
I'm going to carry on spending that Benny. I'm going to re-roll and hope.
All right. Let's see it.
For the roll.
Boo.
Sake.
Boo.
I'm not going to do it a third time.
Nope.
Okay,
that's
those
fair enough.
tendrils just don't get to him.
Yeah. He does have leathery skin and rags hanging off of him that you see that get wrapped up in.
Right.
The
Now, do I
rags.
think Andy has a better toughness than I do?
You do. You bet that right now because of his wolf form. You're not sure, but I think you'd bet that.
Okay, so I'm unshaken. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that Andy can move at least 4. So I'm going to go to 1, 5. I'm going to say to Andy, look, I'm going to fall back. I'm going to keep me light trained up. Straight down this avenue. And I'm going to move
Andy
to
Grunt.
there, right behind this kid.
Andy Grunt.
And yeah, and basically I've got my doodah, my light trained on where Andy is, because that is quite narrow. I mean, it's only 8 yards.
Yeah. So it's 6 feet per square. So yeah.
So I'm thinking I've got Andy covered. And then that's it. I've done my move. Don't think I want to do anything else.
Absolutely. Got him covered. No. You bet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And
all right, sweet.
That takes us up to the bad guys. All right. What I'm going to say is these guys do not have the most amazing long-term memory. They are just hungry. This guy's back up on his feet now. And he is going to move.
Start of next round.
Actually,
he'll be up.
Next round. Okay.
Yes, start of next round.
That's important.
When they go, he'll be able to get up because this is the second round.
It is. It just seems like a long time. Okay, so I'll start with these three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm not going to let them move past each other. Oh, yeah, I will, because they do wall climbing. 6 at full pace. 7, 8. So I'll just move this guy to here, this guy to here, and start stacking them up for you guys to shine your lights upon. And the 2 that were in front are going to need to make spirit rolls or to move forward and into Andy's range. What I'm going to try and do, because they can still remember that guy bursting into fire and dying. Open character sheet. Why is it not opening for me? Really quick. Oh, that's right. Their spirit is D4, so should be hard for them. There we go. First one's not coming at you. The second one's not coming at you. Okay, very good.
And
all
we've
right.
got two attacks on at D6, haven't we? 2D6. Andy makes them.
Yes, absolutely. So, Garin, that's going to be on...
So they've
the
got
front
agility. They've got to make agility rolls -2.
Yeah, agility rolls -2. I think the front 2...
Yeah,
before these other ones start running down, they'll get the D6 pending their failure. So we'll roll theirs first.
I thought you just done that.
No,
that
spirit
was
rolls.
spirit to see if they could come towards you, even though they're in the light. I should have done the other one first, because just in case they died. Why waste time rolling the spirit roll? So that's silliness on my part. Yeah. So instead, we'll do their agility coming up this direction. Oh, come on. Give me this. Okay. The first one that's closest to you, he rolls his agility, and that's a critical failure. So he's going to take that fully in the face. And, 8.
Points. Not quite. Not enough.
You know what? With that critical roll, I'm gonna shake him. So I'm gonna shake him. He'll have to unshake before next turn to do anything. Okay.
Next one.
And then the next guy is going to roll his agility, and that is -2. So that is, or is that correct? -2.
Fails.
That's a fail. Yeah.
So let's see those D6s. There's an 8.
Ooh.
Crap. Up.
12.
There's a 6. 12. There we go. So he is. Let me see. What's his
toughness?
His toughness is 9. 10.
Oh, so
11.
just shaking.
Just shaking. But they're both shaking. That's good.
Yeah. The avoid
Yep, and neither one of them. If somebody else hurts them, that's great. Okay, so back here, let's start rolling some agilities for your flashlight. I think from the timing is about the same when they're running down the hall and you're backing up. So I'll give you all of those guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 agility rolls will need to be made. First one.
I'll roll damage as we go.
Shit. Look at that.
That guy survives.
Yeah.
The next one up right behind him. Okay.
Survives.
To the side of him.
Yeah.
Behind him against the wall.
Oh,
did it go?
No.
Here we go. Behind him against the
You
wall.
rolled a 2 on a 10.
You're rolling well.
They don't get the critical.
Okay, that one.
So,
There you go.
That one fails.
That's a 2.
That one.
So that's, yeah.
Only 5 though.
Dang it.
He's
dang
obviously
it.
shaded
Yeah.
by the guy in front of him.
Gotcha. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them as I'm counting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
Hey, look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one more. Agility. And they don't. Oh yeah, they do. That's a freaking 8.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, it is. Golly.
Yeah. Well.
Boy. Wow. That's not every day. They are just bouncing up off the walls. They're hanging at different locations. You notice that when they get up on that ceiling, they look like patches of shadow. That's for sure. But you can pick them out with the flashlight. Okay.
It's a parkour troop.
That it truly is. Okay, so they've taken all that. We've determined that the front two are shaken. Correct. I think it's time. They all moved forward because we did their spirit rolls, correct? So I think they're done. I think we are absolutely done. So let us start pulling some cards. Here we go, guys. We'll start once again with Rob. A 10 of diamonds. All right. Put it here. I should put these over here. Then we will go with Christine, who might get a second one, but she doesn't need it, does she?
Jack of diamonds.
Jack of diamonds. Pete gets 2. Andy. Look at that. +2 for all your actions, and Benny's for all. So very, very good. So I will. Okay, you guys are doing your bennies. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll put. And remember your +2, and you also get to go whenever you feel. Okay.
You go first.
Nice. And then we will take a quick look at the bad guys who are on a 3 of diamonds.
Oh, did you
which
shuffle?
Helps you. Yeah. Oh, I haven't shuffled yet. I'll finish that out for this round, and then I'll shuffle. So 3 of diamonds. I'll do that just because. And then, yep, it is time for a shuffle, ladies and gentlemen. It could not have come at a better time. That's great.
It seems like months since we had a Joker. Like a good 3 or 4 months.
It does. It does
It's
feel
been
a
a long
lot.
time.
Yeah. Well, most of you guys' fights are like 2, maybe 3 rounds.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of times we just don't get to it.
Yeah.
All right. So we have.
I think the last Joker we actually drew, it was on the Dean side. So
could
they
easily
got
be.
it.
Yep, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think that all of these guys should have their own card, and we'll just set up their.
Yeah.
See if I get
and we'll all start laughing when you start getting muddled up with the initiatives.
Yes, exactly. All right. So
Bless
with
you.
that, we know that things are looking good for your team. Looking good. And
Okay,
actually,
so Grandy is going to, as before, take the defend action.
very, very good.
And he
Wouldn't
is
you just
going
be
to
better
back
off
up.
just literally moving as fast as you can now? And just they can't attack you.
Yeah, but the problem is I mean, I could bypass a lot of you, but then they would come in and flash the hell out of you. So Andy's thinking is take the defend action, act as the last man, and if they're going to attack the nearest person, Andy figures he can take it.
Mm-hmm.
So the rest of you fall back and keep your flashlights on him,
Being as noble as he possibly can be.
yeah, because the thing is, Andy. I mean, you will be moving past. So anyway, Andy will move. Well, he will move his full pace, but to be honest, that doesn't get him very far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts him there.
Okay.
Move.
Perfect.
So yeah, defend action, and that's where Andy is.
Swap those two around and that makes more sense. There we go.
Very good.
Oh, hello. Yep. That makes more sense. Okay.
All right.
And you're...
Then we will go to Grace.
Okay. So, can I just ask, do we get a notice roll this round?
Yes, you do.
All of us?
I would.
Hang on a second. Just before I finish, I just need to just double check something.
Keep checking. I'm going to grab a drink. Be right back.
Yeah, no, my pace is increased by 2. So in actual fact, Andy will. Well, let's put him back there, and there, and there, and there, something like that. Yep.
Look how fast. Okay.
So there's Andy.
So I've been doing the notice rolls on Grace's turn on purpose. So go ahead, Grace, and give us actually, Andy's further that direction. Go ahead and give me notice rolls, and Fish, this one you do not have to take a minus out.
Woohoo,
There's an 8.
Finally.
That's good.
It's
8 for Andy. But they are opposed, so.
They are opposed. However, those of you rolling 8s, which are 2 of you, not Fish, I think Fish is hearing a lot of feet slapping and running down that corridor behind you guys. There's the shuffling and muttering and moaning and groaning. And but you guys hear the patter of feet from towards the entrance. Doesn't sound like nearly as many, but you think that you did hear something that direction.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Grace and Fish are aiming their torches towards the way we've just come. So Andy will swing his torch around and aim it up the entrance.
All right. I would, when you do that, give me another notice roll. Okay.
5.
Good enough. That's cool. All right. We will now go to so Grace, correct? You've done.
Yep.
You have not done yours.
I've not done my move. Nope, I've not done anything.
All right.
Okay, so Grace is going to continue doing. I mean, she thinks she's hearing something up ahead, but she's not seeing anything. Sorry, coming from behind them.
Yep.
But she's not seeing anything, so she's going to continue cautiously moving that way.
Perfect.
And since she's not moving that far anyway as it goes when she does run, she will continue her. Oh, she says. I say that. 11. So she's going to get 6. Is that right, or is it 5? 5.
Let's go with 5 this time. I think we've gone back and forth.
Okay, 5 it is. So she's going 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello. Coming up in front of us. Oh, she's going to go to there, and she's shoving her 2 kids in here. She's got a torch with her, and she's flashing it down the corridor. We got them coming this way too.
You see that, Grace? How you got that set up?
Yep.
All right. Brilliant. So is that you, Grace?
That is me done.
Fish.
I have bundled my kids into this section.
Six. Six. Okay. So, what does the defensive give you?
+4 parry.
And I can still move my normal move, yeah?
Yep, you just can't take any other actions.
Okay.
You can't do a run.
I'm going to go defensive, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Garandi, you've grown. You're nice and furry. The horse shampoo must be working. 1, 2, 3,
just say
4,
horse shampoo?
5, 6. Horse shampoo, not horse shampoo. That's something
Well,
else.
that's what you said.
That's for a weekend,
is.
isn't it? And when I get round here, I obviously, well, not
What
obviously,
does
but I
horse
see
shampoo
Gracie's
sound like?
torch
What's it
come
smell
up.
like?
Fish. Anyway, moving swiftly
Brilliant.
on. As I come around the corner, I see those up
It's
there,
really
and I'm
obvious.
thinking, shit.
You gonna turn your flashlight that way?
I am. Yes. So we've got the floodlight effect
On the first three.
on these guys coming up this side. Gurandi will have to just single-handedly use his flashlight down here. So that Grandy will drop to a 4, and Grace will
Okay.
take the D6.
Okay.
Yeah. So can Grandy turn his flashlight round as a reaction?
Yeah. Absolutely. Where do you want it pointed?
Back down the way we came,
Okay.
because I've been abandoned.
So you're
yeah.
basically pushing it this direction.
Yeah.
And
So that'll be
all the
just, as you
Gracie-
said, just 2d4 damage, but
All the
Hey,
Gracie and I can
threat.
hear is some whimpers, and I kind of like look back. Huh? You're hungry
Brilliant.
already?
So we are to our friendly Nosferatu. And I will pop out their
I
character
hope
sheet
they
and
haven't got a
sadly-
long pace.
we're going to have 2 attempts to unshake. And we
That's
have... First one gets that. That'd be the closest one. We'll attempt to unshake again. And
Fails.
that is not so much. So this
you
guy
want to spend a
right
penny?
here...
Go
I
on,
do not.
Nosferatu. You're better
am
than this.
hoarding.
You can do it. Spend that Benny. No, Nosferatu. Spend that Benny.
I see what you're trying to do here.
I'm goading
No.
your monsters.
Not quite.
You've got
Quite
3.
yet.
3
Yeah, you got
Let me,
3.
bennies. 3.
spirit
You've
roll.
spent 1. You've still got 2 left.
Nice. That's what I needed. This guy is no longer. Come on. Is no longer. Did I? No, it's not taking. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Sorry. So he is free to start moving. And he's going to move his 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put him here. And then let's see here. I'm going to make a spirit roll for this next guy. Sort of important that there's some successes.
Oh.
Okay, that doesn't. Nope, because
That's
he's
a failure.
he does not. Yep, it's a failure.
critical failure.
It is.
Oh.
We've established these guys can move through each other. So he is completely failed out. We will start doing some spirits going backwards.
I apologise for our viewers. I'm just having to refresh the screen.
Nope for another. Move to the next 2. Nope. And nope. And the last one in that group, we have a success.
Centered there.
So this guy right here is going to scamper over the walls and do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, I am going to give him a run die. Come on. I don't have him
His food is
unlocked.
quickly disappearing and he's getting desperate.
He is. It is one of those things. I don't know why that's not on the actual. All he gets is 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then this guy gets to act finally after being shocked out of his gourd. So he's just going to. I'm going to give him a spirit roll. There we go. He's angry too. All right, so he'll go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do his run.
Is
so I
he
can just
going to
do
be
the whole
called
amount.
Grr Nosferatu?
Nosferatu, I love it. 15. Wow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 puts him here.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, these guys are fast. And now we will go to these guys over here who are going to be needing to make their agility rolls, correct?
Yes.
All right, so let us do the agility
Gracie,
rolls
you can roll
here
these 2d6 if they fail. You can roll them.
for the
I can be at fault for them, can I?
first one on the right.
Failed.
Failed. Oh, go ahead and do the damage. And the one next to him gets lucky.
Succeeded. Right, 2d6.
So
Come on, Gracie.
this guy right here. Oh,
That was
Mine.
crap.
you could always spend a penny.
Yeah, I will. Why not?
Pete's face just then, it was like, Rob, you shouldn't have asked Christine to roll them.
No, I had no judgment. Oh,
Boo. Still no explosion.
yeah.
Doesn't beat that 7.
Never
we
mind.
get more
Never
chances.
mind. We're good.
Get more chance.
We'll
Okay,
lull
and,
them into a
you
false
get
sense of
this- you
security.
get one more guy who's got to try and make an agility roll. Did I hit?
2 more. Haven't you?
2 more.
The last one was just
Fine.
out of her range.
Okay.
Okay.
You made
Yeah,
it.
and
Made it.
I'll be fair on that and put it there again. I think it's just south of getting that last guy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So
what
Let's
about
be fair
Grandy?
about it.
okay, Grandy. Yeah, let's do.
2d4
let's
damage for those if they fail.
let's do it. Come here. I'm trying to get to there.
Come on, Grandy.
Stupid agility. Come on. Agility. First one. It's -2, correct?
Yeah, so second one fails.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. We got
Hang on.
5 plus
Oh, hang on.
9. Oh, 10.
Yes.
Damn it.
That's that.
It's
No,
enough
10.
for a shaken.
Yes, it is.
Shaken.
So that's
Yeah.
that is this first one. Is that correct? I think so. So he is shaken. Nice.
The second one.
Next guy
makes it.
succeeds. And then the last one.
No, one more.
Yeah. I don't think I rolled all 3, did I? If I did, I didn't.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you rolled. Oh,
Yeah, I
no, you
did.
didn't. Yeah, the one was the last one of Christine's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
so
yep.
one more.
So here we go.
Why didn't that come up?
Look at that. Nope, that's not.
Fail.
He
Well,
fails.
they both failed.
Here we go. Yeah. Sorry about that.
6.
Just a 6.
Ah,
You want to spend a penny?
boo, boo.
No,
You always can.
No.
Okay. Not feeling it.
but no.
Very, very
I'm
good.
sorry, Anthony. I'm trying for you. I'm trying.
Save it for soak rolls.
Yep.
I think we're gonna need it.
I'm thinking that Nosferatu, who are not in the direct line of light, because they're sort of mindless, I may not give them spirit rolls this next round. So like that group that's up around the corner, I think that they may just rush around the corner into the light and go as far as they can, and then we'll be taking damage. Okay. With that, I think I've moved all the Nosferatu. I think. Let me double check.
We haven't moved the guys against us. They just did their
Oh, that's right. They just did their spirit rolls.
agilities. They just
Yeah.
did their
Agilities.
to try and avoid the light. They haven't actually moved.
That's on your side, not on the other side.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Thank you very much for your honesty. As they will then, did we make your spirit rolls? I don't think we did. So we'll start with the first ones. It's a 1. It's a 10. This guy's going to go his full 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here he goes. We'll see about this guy's spirit.
Go on then.
And he is
Nice.
going to get a 9. So 1. Actually, no, he can go right through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I am
I don't
going to
think he
give
can
him.
stand in front of fish.
You
I
know,
don't think
that
that's
is.
square.
It's not a full square. Even though he can climb on the roof and everything else, I am going to stop him back here.
Yeah, I think
And
he
so
has to.
I will do the same again with another spirit roll for the very last
Last
one.
one. Failed.
And he does not make it. So that's where we stand right there. At this point, something interesting happens. Let me make sure I
The
do this
holy
correctly.
monks abseil down.
Oh no! What's
This
that?
guy falls right off the roof onto the back of Andy.
No!
This is a wild card. This is the Ancient One leader who has been using his D12 plus 1 stealth to move down the corridor over and over and over, beating you guys' notices as he drops out of the shadows upon Andy.
Damn.
And he has he also has the wonderful ability to do multi-attacks, and he will use that to his advantage. So
Did he come
at
down
minus,
from where all the 10 guys came from?
I started him at the very, very end, and we're giving you
So-
notice rolls each time. Yeah, I started him all the way back
So
here.
has he come from the entrance, or has he come
Yeah,
from the...
he came from the entrance.
so
all
he's
the way
one of
down.
these 4 guys that come up behind us?
Yeah, he was much faster and actually probably entered a little bit ahead of him. So we will.
The only reason I'm asking obviously is because we have had torches down that way for...
Yes, you
a little while.
did.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yes, you
he
did.
Has,
But
has
he-
been rolling his...
He actually
his saves.
he's been lurking in this position for the last 2 rounds.
Ah.
So I thought I was going to drop
Waiting.
on you, Grace, but you were a couple away, and then you know what? Grandy appears to be the key damage dealer, or the key threat, or whatever it is that triggers in this thing's brain.
Vampires just don't like werewolves. It's no.
They don't.
Yeah,
they
it is
just
a known
don't.
thing. They don't get on.
His smarts are a D6, unlike these other guys. So maybe he's a little bit. Okay, so he.
Ooh, if we take him out, do all the others die?
Of course.
These little fledgling slug
Of course.
That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
Yes, it
thing,
is.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Can we order?
So
Can we get Uber Eats in with a fuck ton of Kentucky Fried Chicken? They might leave us alone.
You Buster,
Very good
he's
idea.
dead.
okay, this guy is a wild. This guy is a wild card.
Garlic and pepperoni pizza, extra garlic.
Oh, first attack does not hit. The second one on it. Look at those failures. Those at -2. Those are not doing anything. Next one. Okay,
That
so
is
I
a
think
hit.
the 9.
That matches parry. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, so we got 1 hit. Let's see what happens with
I thought
the
your parry was 6
damage.
plus your 4.
Holy crap.
Holy shit!
Shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I remind our viewers that sometimes things get bloody. One of the
Oh, hang on, my card.
Critical
I'm playing
failure.
my card. I'm playing
Critical
my card.
failure.
Critical failure.
I love it. What a great time to play your card.
Yep.
You know,
That
I
is
looked
so
at cards,
good.
And the one that came into my vision was, I'm playing love interest. No. Not today.
That is awesome. Not today.
Not
Okay,
today,
guys.
Buster.
The for those of us you guys watching, we do play that you cannot deliver more than 3 wounds. I don't know why that just rolled again. Oh, that's the next attack. That's the next attack. Okay. Does anyone have another card similar?
How about love interest?
No, hang on. Critical
that's
failure,
damage.
and that stopped his attack. That was
you know what?
That was a damage roll.
That is damage.
Yeah, that was
damage.
That was yeah. You've got to do
Ignore
attack
that.
first, mate.
Ignore that completely. I don't know why it got hit again.
So what happens with his critical failure, though? What?
Yeah.
The critical failure. Last time I took away an attack, and I think that it's only fair that this time, that since it's his first attack, that he can just sort of riff off of for his second. I think he loses both. With the card played like that, I think that we have escaped a very dangerous situation. We play with rules where monsters typically are not able to give more than 3 wounds at a time. We do play that in bleeding out, you do not include your wounded penalties, because that's just really, really mean to have a -3 on each of your trying to save yourself death throws. And unless you are hit by a train or fall off a tall building, you're not going to get more than 3 wounds in a single attack. So even though those were wonderful, amazing rolls that would have just decimated somebody, that would have taken him down to incapacitated and bleeding out. If he fails his vigor roll. So that's how we play it, just so people understand. I give that to our young students because I throw things at them, and it is Savage Worlds, and there are just 3 of them, and they don't have high-powered weapons and body armor. So I think that's a fair set of rules. You're seeing the rolls on the screen. It can be savage. So very good. I think you saved him, and that puts us into the next round. So we know what that means. We've got a new...
Hang on, but the guy on me's got to attack.
Oh, you are so honest. Okay, Christine?
Yep.
You got Benny. That's the type of honesty.
You need that because we know what the damage is.
Yeah, I've already rolled the damage, so now let's just see if the attack hits. Okay, so this guy here is this the regular Nosferatu that I've got up?
Yeah.
I think it is. Okay, so if it rolls the other, we will ignore it. So fighting D10, and he gets a 7. What is your parry?
My parry is 8.
Wonderful. Very, very good.
So you avoid taking 39 points of damage.
No. So thankfully, you have absolutely succeeded on that, and we are.
You stay next to me, fish. Don't move. You're keeping my parry up.
Exactly. You will get the gang up bonus on this guy next time. +1.
Yeah, no, he's keeping my parry up as well, though, because this zebra thing that increases my parry. That's why you want to be in a zebra.
Very good.
Whenever I'm in a group, my parry goes up to 8.
That is wonderful.
Yeah, but does the group have to be conscious, or they've just got to be in a group with you?
I don't think there's any rules on that.
So you've already got it with the other 2 imbeciles that are unconscious.
No, but good idea. Okay, Rob.
Yes.
4 of clubs.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're doing that again.
Yeah, we
clubs.
are. Christine. Oh, my. 6 of spades. 4 and 6 of spades. Andy, 2 cards. And you are getting the ace of clubs. All right. After we've drawn the last card for our bad guys, we will take a quick break. And they get the 7 of clubs.
What did Grace get?
She got 6 of spades. 7 clubs. I thought I was doing that. 7 clubs. All right, so we'll go on a quick break at this point, and we will come back and see what happens as they still are trying to get out of this cave, and we've been playing for an hour and a half, but that's okay. And Rob has yet to play his love interest card.
Yeah, I know. Let's go play on that Nosferatu. Big guy.
Now we've got the master.
I know.
I need to have a word with. I need to have a word with Grace before I play it.
Renee would slap your face 7 shades of yellow.
Oh, no,
Okay, we're on a break.
I can't use it on you. Okay.
No. Here we are back in these dark, darned tunnels that our intrepid students are fighting their way through. I think it is Garandy's turn. And for those of you that don't know, because you just tuned into this episode and no other episode, if you zoom in on Garandy, you will see a werewolf. That is because young Andy does have this particular curse. Okay.
So, Garandy is going to go defend again.
That's interesting.
And he's getting out of here. So 1, 2.
Yep.
So attack.
Oh yeah, but it -4, correct? So
Yep. +4 to my defense.
+4 to your defense. So let's see what his fighting does, and remembering that he does get the D6. Okay, what does a 10 do? -4, 6. That's probably not above your parry, correct?
No, it's a 6. No, not above my parry.
Okay, very good.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
6, 7, 8. So two more attacks.
Okay. But from these wimpy guys compared.
Yes.
All right. So we will get a fighting roll. 7.
Not going to do it.
Fighting roll. No.
Nope, not going to do it either. Okay.
Very, very good. Nice movement.
Grace looks across at Fish and goes, you notice how the furry brick wall that was protecting us against the big bads has suddenly turned tail and fled?
Well, I'm expecting you to go past me. I mean, that's how we're doing it. I move, you move past me, and so on and so forth, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Very good. Okay. So we
Alternatively, you can do what I did, go full defensive, and book it out of here.
How do we get past?
I think
You can't go
it's-
through an enemy square, can you?
No, but you can
No.
move. I mean, Andy moved through this square.
yeah. Which we established earlier was you couldn't stay in, but we'll
You
let you
can't
move
stand
through.
and fight in, but
Yeah. So so if you go defend, you get +4 to your parry, then you can move through round that way.
All right. So let us
you your movement.
start moving these Nosferatu. So there's flashlights coming up this way, so I am going to go ahead and do my stuff that I've been doing to these guys, which is making them do spirit rolls.
I do think the wild dice vampire should have his own initiative, but that's for the dean to contemplate, not for me.
Yeah, I will contemplate. That if you're still in here next round, we'll think about that.
If we're still alive.
So here we go. Let me do a quick spirit roll for this guy. The one in the back, I'm not giving a spirit roll to because he was out of the light. So this
I think
guy
he
did
just
not pass.
defecated himself.
Right there. This guy will move 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll move up here. And then this guy is moving away from the light. So he's going to go 1, 2. And he was not in range of anybody. That's all right. These guys are going to stay. This guy's going to stay here. I'll deal with our big bad here in a second. Let's see. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's his speed again? one more time. I'm just taking a quick look. These guys are ridiculously fast.
Well, we've got.
Okay.
Don't forget, we've got torches on them as well.
Yep.
Which we
yes, you do.
Which we normally resolve on their turn.
Yes.
So.
Let's resolve that before all this stuff. So yeah. So this these guys that have moved up here. Let me go ahead and do their agility and see what happens with those dudes. So this guy that's right in front of Grace, let's resolve his agility before he does anything else with his life or unlife. And he will fail, so he can go ahead and take the D6.
No, I think that's a success.
Oh,
yeah.
What am I looking
Very much 2, isn't it?
-2.
Oh, it's agility. It's success.
It's done 6, so minus
okay.
2 is 4.
Got it. Then we'll go for the one that's next to Jorge. He's going to do his agility. And that's 4. That's minus
fail.
2
That's
is a fail. And so that's a D6 from you guys.
2 D6. Yeah. No, not enough.
Not enough. Okay, this guy on the other side of Andy, even though he's partially shadowed, we will still give him an agility roll to see what happens, and he is not going to make it, so go ahead and roll your damage. I think there's enough light coming up that direction. Not
you've
so
got
much.
Andy as well, so Andy's shining.
Yeah. And I will say that this last guy who has moved up into it is going to have to make an agility roll. And he is not going to make it, so you can roll for him. And not so much. All right. Okay, and nobody is pointing it down this direction, so we'll just go ahead and
as soon as I saw Andy move past, I would have swung mine round because Andy and Grace can get the floodlight thing.
Okay, you say that. Oh, I see. So you're saying the floodlight was from Andy. That's fine. That's fine.
That's why Andy rolled it. The 2d6.
Yep. So this guy's going to move here. He does not get a spirit roll. And then I'm going to start moving these guys who are not in the light.
Does he get an agility roll?
He will get an agility roll. You were absolutely correct. Oh, that's the wrong one. Ignore that.
No,
No,
go on.
Here we go. So, there you go. The
4.
ancient one does succeed.
So, yeah, he succeeds. Okay.
All right. And then this guy is going to 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go onto the roof. 6.
What about
7,
that Nosferatu that's come up behind me?
8,
he would have got gotted by the beam, surely?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely correct.
So I get 2d4.
You get the agility roll from him. And so he's going to beat that.
Oh,
so
I
not
thought
so
it
much.
would be the first one, where we failed. But no, okay. All right, ignore my
I see what you're saying. I just
then.
gave him another one.
Don't forget, if you took the defend action last round, it still applies until your next round.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this guy's going to go here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need to do some running rolls.
If he's going over the ceiling, do we not get an attack of
over the top?
Because he's passing over us.
You know what? I think that's fair. So we had this guy and this guy pass over your heads. So go ahead and fish. And, well, let's see. I think each of you can get one.
Missed.
Okay. No. Gosh.
For the second one?
Brutal.
Do you want me to roll for the second one, or?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
There you go. That's much more like it.
He makes a
Let's
vigor
give
roll.
him a quick
-2.
vigor roll. -2.
-4.
5 -2 is it's a failure.
You've got to raise with your attack. Yeah, so -4.
Yep. So he needs to.
I don't know, because he would have rolled.
Would roll against. No, it wouldn't be rolled against parry because it's shooting.
You only
No,
get
it
base
would
four
be
hits,
parry as he
doesn't it?
passed over me, I think.
No.
Oh, because he's within. No, when you're in.
Oh no,
yes,
hang on. You
but
can't
when you
use
shoot-
you can't use a shooting weapon to do an opportunity attack, can you?
I
don't see why
think you
not.
can.
When it's in melee
he-
range, yeah, I can, because I can do melee
Yeah.
with it.
But it's
Okay.
the thing that he's doing the melee. That's why it goes against his parry.
Yeah.
So anytime that you shoot someone that's in your point blank range, you actually are going against their parry as they slap it away and things like that.
Gotcha.
So
Right. So
Rob's
just a regular hit.
roll.
So I think a
Rob's roll
9
of a
hits,
9.
hits his parry.
It does. It does.
So
it does
in
not
which
give a
case he
raise.
just makes -2. So he failed the vigor, so he falls to the floor.
Okay,
Now,
and he takes.
who does he crush? Who does he fall
He's
on?
fallen. He falls right in front of Grace. So tell me what his. Why is this guy?
He's out
One
for
round.
one round.
Okay. Got it. Why is this guy red? I've forgotten. Anyone?
Because you forgot
He
to
was-
undo it.
He was shaken, I think.
Back in the
the
day.
light.
Got it. Yep. Okay. So I think we're good there, and that's nice because it keeps Grace from getting an attack from that side. So we will now start. I need to do some running dice really quick. Here's the first guy. He's going 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
Sorry, listeners.
So
I'm
he's
a little bit
really
peckish.
going to go here. Oh, wait. And then this guy is going to be doing his running dice. I don't mind you being peckish. He's going 14, so he's going to get to here. And then we'll go again. That's not as much. That's 10, so we'll go 1, 2, 4, 5,
I think
6,
I
7,
need to
8,
use my
10.
card on Nosferatu
Whoop.
that's got 14
Back
inches.
one. I see. There we go. 13. So we'll go there. And then I will do it for the last one. I thought I was doing it for the last one. Come on, roll. There it is. And what did it say? Is it 10? There we go. So he is down here. Hey. So we have moved these Nosferatu up. We were now going to start doing some attacks. All right. We know that up by Garandy, there are 2. They get a gang up bonus as they attempt to attack him with their not as toughness. They are going to. The first one is making his
Well, they're
fighting
not side
roll.
by side. The guys on Andy,
But
they're
doesn't
opposite him.
matter. Doesn't matter.
they're
There's
both.
no guy
They're
going
both.
up. Yeah.
They're both threatening him.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still
They'd
a
be side by
5.
side. Okay.
It's still a 5, so they're not gonna. This guy's
2.
not going to hit. Oh, that's right. These are not the big guy. It's a 2, so it's a 3. That's definitely not. Thank you. Here we go. And that is a 7.
Which is not enough.
Not enough. Very good. I gave them the single attacks. I think that they each will get their extra attack. I did not declare multi-action, so we will simply give them their second attack for their frenzy. Here's the first guy. Nope. And the second guy. That any better? That's a 9?
9. Yeah, that just hit my parry. Yep.
Just hits. All right.
Yep.
But I bet you your toughness is going to soak this right.
No.
What's
Nope.
your? So it's just a
7.
7, 8, 9.
That is a
Ooh,
wound.
a
It's a
wound. Holy
I'm
moly! Are you
gonna-
gonna soak that baby?
I'm gonna soak that.
I think you should.
Avoid it.
There it is. Nice. So you soak that all the way. That's well worth the Benny.
Yeah, I think so.
You soak that wound. Brilliant. We'll now go to the Nosferatu, who is right next to Fish, who is going to give him a quick little fighting attack. And that is that's actually an 8.
Missed.
Actually, no, because he's got it's the same, so it's a 7. Your parry is?
My parry is at +4, so that's 9.
Yes, 9. Beautiful. And yours is going to be 8, correct? Grace, when the big bad attempts to attack you. Oh, this guy is going to. There is a second attack, by the way, coming in, Fish, for this guy, for his frenzy. And it is simply an 8, so he still does not get you. That was good on him. All right, well, the big bad is going to attack you with his frenzy, which is just going to be 2 attacks. Let us see what happens. Okay.
So he's got pluses to that, hasn't he? Because he's stood with people.
Well, but you're stood as well, so it sort of balances out. I think that's the way that pretty much works. You've got to have an extra. So if he had a third next to him, then it would be a +1. So you it's only a 7, so you've got the parry of, you said 8?
8. I've got an 8 parry when Fish is next to me.
Brilliant. And we will try again. And that is definitely not. And so I will spend a Benny. Because I think it's time to spend a Benny.
You Benny spender.
So here we go. And it should be, what's going on?
And I see no Benny spending. Spend that
I don't
Benny or
either.
else.
Where is it? Here we go. There we go. There's the Benny spent. And
He spent
an
the
attack.
Benny and he got rid of the old
Himself. He got rid of himself.
one. Yes, the ancient one is no more.
He disappeared.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. Don't worry.
We all saw it, didn't
I
we?
can,
Didn't we,
I can
viewers?
fix that just
We saw
like
a big
that.
Benny fall on his head and he was
Grace
squished
turns
under it.
round and gives the ancient one a steely stare, and that was it for him.
Oh, not gonna happen. Another Benny. We're gonna attack
Something
again.
tells me that that you've done something to upset the dean, Christine.
There we go. Oh, about dang time. Okay, so we finally have a hit, and we will see if there's enough damage to do anything. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, not so much. What is your toughness?
That's
My
more than
toughness
5.
is 5.
All right, so you are
It's
It's a
shaken.
draw. Shaken.
I'm shaken.
Yes, you are shaken.
Can I?
All right,
Now, shouldn't I?
you can unshake immediately.
You to be honest,
Yeah.
wait,
You can just-
get your free handshake roll. If that fails,
Yeah.
you can always stoke it.
Exactly.
Yep. So yeah, you can always do that. Now that takes us through the entire Nosferatu round, ladies and gentlemen, and we are now to drawing cards. So
No, we're not.
wow,
Hang on.
No, we're not.
Grace,
what
No,
am
we're
I
not.
doing? There's a
God damn
bunch
it.
of people behind him. Oh,
This is the first time
the bad
we've
guys
watched
don't go.
back. They've been
That's
at the
so
back
funny.
for so many rounds, you know. We understand it.
I mean-
They've been the last
I mean,
guys are
forgetting me is one thing, but forgetting Gracie, your star player. My God,
It's really
man.
sad. You're up, Grace. Do the things you need
Grace
to do.
should have a Benny for that.
which, by the way,
Grace really
is
should have a Benny.
unshake.
So I'm going to unshake.
Yeah.
So hang on. Just
She's got-
unshake. There it is.
I like the nomination, though. I like the
Did that
nomination,
unshake?
Rob. That was good. Succeeds.
Did I succeed? I did succeed.
Yes.
Excellent. So she's not shaken now. Excellent.
Nope.
Lovely. Okay. In which
No bennies
case,
wasted.
she is pulling out a stake from her backpack
Nice.
And I am going to try and stab it into...
Which one? The big guy?
The big guy. He's in front of me. I'm going to have to try and go for him. I'm going to have to try. The big guy.
Absolutely. It's a -4 to go for the heart. That's okay.
Yep.
It's worth doing.
But I've also got my frenzy, so I will get...
Yes, you do.
I would do that.
Multiple tries.
multiple attacks.
Very good.
Now, how's this going to work? Now, how do this? Hang on. How many attacks do I get? Is it just 2?
It's an extra fighting roll. So you get an extra. We've been playing it is basically 2 extra attacks or an extra attack. Technically, in the game, you get 2 fighting dice plus your D6 for being a
Yes.
but go ahead and just have it.
Which one?
Yeah, but just go ahead and.
Yep.
What we'll do is just give you 2 attacks because that's sort of how we've been playing it right now. And
I'm going to do this as my hand to hand. If that, I think that's probably the best.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fists and feet. There it is. Fists and feet.
Absolutely.
So I'll do it as that, as my attack.
Very good. So do your fighting attack. Oof, there's a 4. That's not going to beat his parry.
Nope. Hang on. I get my second one. I get my second one.
And
So that's my
no.
frenzy. So no, that's not going to do it. So I am going to spend a penny.
I think that's a very good idea. Bennies, that's what they are for, especially in this situation.
So then I'm going to. So now that means I'm now trying to redo it. So do I get to do both the frenzy attack as well?
Absolutely. No,
Oh,
you will just
no.
get another attack. So.
So Benny's not resetting you, or is it?
I think it's letting you re-roll your last roll. So let's.
Okay.
That's how I'm reading it. Crap. You needed it to explode. Yeah, this guy's got a. The ancient one has a toughness of 12.
Yep.
2 of which is armor. So if you have armor beating things, you can take it down to a 10.
You do get a +1 to your attack because
so it's 8.
he's got a +1 to his defense. So
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
negates.
because they're side by side.
Oh, actually, we did actually say that your pluses can be from unconscious people as well. So technically, there are 3 dudes.
Oh, well, and then you've
Okay.
got the guy who's shaking above. So they're not. Okay. Would you like to spend another penny?
Yeah, I am going to do one more. Just got to.
Come on.
Grace, this is
I've
where
got
you
a
roll
tower
that.
cross for you.
This is where you get the
Rosie's got a
39.
tower
This is where you
cross.
get.
Oh, for God's sake. Grace,
Nope.
go back to the training field.
Nope.
Wow. So he's watched you slinging that stake around, and he's moving rapidly. It's almost
You're moving too fast for me. Yep.
he's bobbing and weaving so fast as you're attempting to stab at him. It is scary. He stands probably 8.5 feet tall. His head is sort of scraping at the top of the passage, and he's broad across the shoulders. He seems to be wearing a long leather duster of some sort that flips around as he moves.
Yeah.
And it has a hood that's hung down the back of his down his back. The rest of these guys are just in rags, but this guy looks a little bit more scary. He gets no armor from that leather duster, but he definitely might use it to avoid sunbeams and things like that, depending on what you guys do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick question. What time
Yes, please.
is it?
Ooh. Let's put it at 3 in the morning. And we'll say that dawn.
Yeah.
Let's put dawn around 5-ish. 5:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
actually,
helpful very much.
one of you guys could do a Google
Oh,
in the area
lost you
and
there.
see when the sun might rise at this particular time of year. I bet you Christine will do that. Oh, I would say that Christine can probably do a Google and see when the sun rises at this time of year in East Texas. But I'm just saying that might be something she would do because I know her. Oops, here we go. Delete. Okay. That's Grace. Are you gonna move? You've got a lot of really convoluted. It's almost like
I don't
you.
really see how I can move.
You can't.
See.
You're caught.
Yeah, I don't see how I can move through that lot. I think I am.
Yeah, this is starting to get dangerous. This is starting to get dangerous. Okay.
So
where are you
late October?
What?
No, early
Late
October.
in East Texas.
Early October.
Oh yeah, early October. 7:20, roughly about 7:20.
Yeah, I've got 7:20. Early October, 7:15.
Okay. That's ugly.
You've
Okay.
got
Hours of darkness. So you're not just like going to run out of the caves and go, "Yay, we're done."
No.
Yeah. Okay. With that understanding, Grace, which direction are you pointing your flashlight at this point?
I'm going to be turning it around and pointing it full in the face of the Nosferatu.
Okay. That's what I thought, the ancient one that's
Big
there.
dude, the ancient
Now,
dude.
You've got
Full in his face.
You've got a flashlight in one hand and a stake in the other. I think that means that neither boy's collar is
No,
in
I've
the
dumped
hand.
them. Neither
Perfect.
boy's in my hand. I've dumped them in
You've dumped them in that
niche.
alcove there. Yep. Perfect. All right.
When I saw
Fish.
that we had them coming up behind us as well, I knew I needed my hands free. They've been dumped.
Perfect. I love it. All right, Fish. Fish is thinking deep thoughts.
He is. He's coming up with some cunning plans.
Absolutely. Always does.
Yep.
At least you guys are still pretty Benny rich.
They can disappear quite quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they can. I think we still have a card that voids an attack, so that's good.
So, Gracie, do you think that this young whippersnapper, gotta sound like Grandpapa, is suitable for your sister? I'm going to tase the old one.
Oh, that makes me so happy. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going against his
Penny
parry.
the Benny.
Fair enough. His parry is 8.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ooh.
You've only got a
Brutal.
D6. You've got to get an 8, so you got to roll over.
You've got to roll over.
You gotta roll a 6 on a D6.
That's what my problem was. I couldn't roll over. We're not rolling well this week.
Oof.
Not getting rollovers.
He's desperately thinking about the math right now. I see it.
Okay. And I'm going
So
to
you're
stand
not-
there
you are
and
not
take
full
as
defensive
much.
now.
No, and I'm going to stand there and take as much punishment as I can. I'm trying to
That's-
get the old one's
Spoke like a
attention.
true healer. Are you really? I like that.
Yeah.
What do you
Well,
do?
Here we go.
If you play your love interest card, I'll turn his attacks at you.
Hey,
I'll give you that. I mean, it's a card.
Yeah.
No. That card will be used depending on Grace's answer. Okay? See, I see a benefit where
I see.
everybody else sees a crappy card. But it won't help us here, but it will help us in the long run. Maybe help us in the long run.
So
I
basically,
see.
you're going to seduce Grace
You're going to turn
his boyfriend.
his boyfriend.
Yes.
You're going to turn him.
Yes, I am.
Isn't he a bit young for you?
Yeah.
Hey, I can
a
push
little
him
bit.
away. It's not my fault he's got feelings for me.
Young for you.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't touched him. You've been witness to that. I've been like, no, I don't
yeah.
swing like that, thank you. And,
Well, much as
and all the
Andy-
rest of it.
Yeah, much as Andy has rebuffed the young lady, I think that you could probably cause a crush, a weird awakening crush or something like that, depending. That you would sort of ignore, but would definitely ruin his relationship with Ruthie.
I'm going
So,
to
that's
try
there.
a bit of persuasion on the ancient one.
Okay, doing what? Nice.
And I
Nice
say,
roll.
come on, leave the lady with the luscious locks alone. Go for someone who's a little bit leaner on the meat potential.
Well, it's
I
And it-
greatly loved your alliteration there, Rob. Luscious
But it falls on
locks,
deaf ears
lean-
because he hasn't got any ears. Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck. Yes.
there you go.
That's me
alliteration like you never heard about. I gave you a Benny for your amazing alliteration. That actually made me chuckle inside, which doesn't happen very often because I'm
In
dead
that case,
inside.
I might
But
spend that penny and re-roll my persuasion.
Nope. Sadly, it has already moved on. Okay, we have. I
God.
think we, without the ability to move very far, I'm afraid we're back to drawing cards. I am going to
Yes.
take Rob's advice, and I am going to give the big bad his own card, which means
Who the
I need
fuck
to do
listens
this.
to me? Seriously, who listens to me?
Where's my
Why break a habit?
ad turn?
Come on,
There we
Anthony.
go. There we go.
Oh
Alright.
God, I'm sorry, guys.
Fish gets a 5
Hey.
of clubs.
It's still low, so I'm happy. I'll need those
Okay,
word-bearing
Grace.
penalties.
Do you get to? It's a 7 of diamonds,
No.
Grace. Do you get that? Okay.
I'm stuck
7
with
of
that.
diamonds.
I could have re-rolled Rob, but I can't
Andy.
re-rolled that one.
Andy's got 2. Look at that, Andy. Ace
Ooh,
of diamonds. The regular Nosferatu get the King of Hearts,
That's fine.
and that is. Where are those dudes? Here we go. No, that's Grandy's. Here we go. It kept moving on me. King of Hearts. And the big bad, gets a Queen of Clubs. The cards are being unkind.
Yep.
Grace, I
We're in
do need an
sick.
answer before it has an attack on you and kills you.
Oh, you do need an answer. You always want answers, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, it's demanding answers.
Answers.
No, you may not
God damn
pervert.
it.
Talk to me. Talk to me, Rob. What's your issue?
Frown on the relationship. Nonetheless, I will not dump Elijah into a loveless relationship with Nosferatu. No.
With a future Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Hey, it
Nosferatu
works all
in
right
waiting.
in Angel.
a Nosferatu
Buffy.
in waiting. Exactly. Okay. With that understanding, and with my dog knocking my elbow and making everything move, thank you, dog. I think we are to Grandy, who is moving rapidly towards the exit, happily leaving behind all sorts of other things.
No, because the plan didn't go. Well, didn't go according to plan.
Not quite.
Because these Nosferatu have come and are now blocking my friends from.
Yes. That made it a little more difficult.
Real problem.
He's now going to go.
Wag that tail
Here,
and
boys.
run.
Here, boys. Have a handy snack, and he's going to throw down. What's he called? The kid over his shoulder on the floor.
So,
Snack,
by the way,
boys, snack.
just remember, you guys have killed one of them so far, so that's important.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Hold on to that victory. Hold on to that victory.
Yeah.
It's
Let it
it's
make you
deep
feel better.
inside my heart.
Hey, William, you're a silly dog.
Okay. So Andy is going to. He's not going to take the defend action this round.
Ooh.
He needs to do something else. He needs to clear a path for his friends to get out.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So he's going to move over to here.
Okay. So there's an attack against you as you move.
Yep.
We will adjudicate really quickly as I bring up the Nosferatu thing.
Adjudicate.
You like that? You like that?
Do you like that? I think you should have a Benny for that one.
It's always like big words.
I'm a big word dude. I try just to make you guys excited and happy.
I bet you go for the triple word score on Scrabble, don't you? You hold out for the triple word.
I hate Scrabble because I spend the entire time trying to get a Scrabble instead of playing the game. But yes. And of course, you know how often that happens. Okay, the quick attack is a fighting roll. And they got a 7. That is
without my defense bonus.
Really?
That is a hit.
Let's see if it's enough damage. I doubt it, but we'll see how it plays out. 12. Okay, that makes things a little more interesting.
That's a wound. I'm going to try and soak it.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Well done. So you soak the wound, and you also are not shaken. Perfect. Yep. And so you can continue your move like you did. I love it.
No, I'm staying with that. I'm going to tase this one.
Ow. Okay. And you do have a spare paw. The other guy's one paw is holding the guy over his shoulder.
Yeah.
All right. There. That's the wonderful hit. He's got a parry of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a raise.
That's a raise. So -4 on his vigor roll.
-4 on his vigor roll. And his vigor roll is a 9. So his vigor roll, golly, did he really make
it's
it?
It's a 9.
No,
it's -4 though.
Still made it.
That's still a 5. That's a success.
5, yeah.
Okay, but that gives him a level of fatigue, correct?
Does that give him a level of fatigue? Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so I will give him that level of fatigue. I am going to mark him with a blue dot, or a blue dot for he's got a level of fatigue, so he'll have a -1 on actions that he makes.
He's got a blue ball.
Yes, he does.
That was easy.
I can't believe you went there, Christine. Okay.
Go on. What he said. Blue ball.
It has been forever. Okay.
Aiming the torch down towards this direction. So
okay. So you'll get all those guys in that row. You'll get all 4 of those down below
me.
Plus the guy who is below you who is shaken still, who will come out of his shaken at the end of this round.
Do that.
Or not shaken, he's tased.
Next.
So he comes out of it.
So we'll do that next.
We will. We absolutely will. So this guy right here is going to come out of his deal because he's up.
Yeah.
So let me get rid of that. Yep, we will. Let's do the torches now, because that way they're not doing stuff and getting away with it. So let's go south with the attack right now.
Are we doing spirit rolls?
No. Let's do agility rolls and that stuff first, because I think what we're going to wind up doing is let's deal with the damage from the torches before we start dealing with them trying to move into torch range.
Fair.
So what I think we're looking at is almost all of you guys have pushed this direction with your cones, right? So
Yeah.
all of these guys down in that. Oh, okay. I just moved the wrong thing. I moved this guy. So these guys are all bathed in the light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As we have said, they have a -2. Or you guys have a -2, or how does that work again?
No, they have a -2 on their agility roll.
On their agility rolls, and then we adjudicated that the multiple lights gave the D6. So
D6.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a minus. I am not setting a precedent. I am playing the game that's in front of me right now. Okay, so don't quote me on this when you fight vampires later and I try and do something different. So what we're doing right now is I'm feeling that with 3 sets of lights on these guys, I'm going to give them a -4, and then it will still be a D6 or a 2D6 for the damage. So we've sort of stepped it up as you've added more light. So their agility roll for I'm going to go with the 3 little guys first, and then I will go with the big guy. So the first guy is 4. Okay. He succeeds. And that's the one right in front of Fish.
Yeah.
Guy behind him, that is 4, 5, 6, 7. He fails. So this guy right here failed.
Only 5 damage.
Come on.
We're just not getting
anyone
rolls.
Yeah, pretty much got to get a roll over, but yeah.
Does any one of you could spend a Benny on that because it's all 3 of your lights? You tell
Gotta
me if
save
anyone.
mine. Gotta save it for damage.
Oh, yeah,
Fair-
we need to
fair enough.
soaking.
I'll spend a penny.
Say it.
Okay,
I spent
Rob
a penny,
spends a penny.
re-roll the damage.
let's re-roll that. Golly.
It's just not going to roll over. Just stop wasting bennies. You need them for soaking damage.
That's just brutal. Okay.
You're not rolling well.
This guy right here is going to make his agility roll -4. And he fails, so you can roll your 2d6 on him.
Nope.
You guys are trying to die. Oh, golly. Okay. Now, let's make the agility roll for the
They're damn tough. They've got very high toughness.
They are they're no joke.
No.
They're no joke. It is.
I mean, you may be wondering
not-
why I'm not going in to trying to kill them, but I don't think I'm going to beat their toughness.
And the big bad succeeds. Wow.
Toughness?
His toughness is okay. That's a Nosferatu. I'm sorry, I just biffed his thing away that I was looking at. His toughness is 12.
No chance. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay. So then we've got these 3 here.
Yep. Which ones? Go ahead and ping.
Side.
Okay. Yeah, because you did have your lights going up that direction to begin with. So what I'll do is those guys are getting the D4 damage. But let's go ahead and roll their...
There's a chance.
So here's an agility for the one that's closest to where you are right now, Grandy. He fails, I think.
I did, Grandy.
Yep,
Damage.
he fails.
Oh, no.
There's... come on. Okay, the one that is next to him has a -1 on his agility roll, which is a 6.
Not gonna. He's made it.
Yeah, he made it, even though he had the -1 for fatigue. Okay, the one that's
oh no,
next-
because they're -1 for fatigue, but also -2 for the regular. So
Perfect,
-3.
perfect.
It's still made it.
Still 4.
Still made it.
Still.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Grace. The one
3 of
next
them?
to you.
Yeah.
The one next to Grace is
Made it.
freaking lucky.
Made it.
I'm rolling like a champ tonight. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. The dice are just falling all my way.
Oh yeah.
It does happen, and that's a bit scary.
does.
We'll see how this plays.
We rolled really well last week, and you rolled shit last week. This week,
Yeah.
it's completely flipped.
It is. It's nuts. Okay, so that was.
Oh,
You've flipped your microphone.
you flipped your microphone. We can't
I
hear you
did.
that well.
So Grandy is done, and it
Yep.
is all sorts of bad guys' turns, huh?
Nosferatu, yeah, that's the spirit rolls. You were going to say about do spirit after damage.
Oh, yeah. Spirit rolls for those trying to move forward. So that's going to be the 3 that are above you, Andy, because the ones down below are sort of jammed up. And the 4 that are
Right.
south of Fish and Grace, they're not going to make spirit rolls because they're jammed up. But I will give this guy a spirit roll and the 3 up above. So let's do some spirit rolls. The 3 up above, the one that's next to Jorge, he is going to get a 5. Is it a minus anything? No, we didn't give him minus. So nope, he's going to make it and move. So honestly, all he's going to do is move up there. And then the other 2, we're going to make some spirit rolls and see how scared they are. Really? Okay, so he's going to move there. And then the last guy is going to make a spirit roll. Okay, let's make sure I do the right spirit roll. And that is a D3. So he's not going to move. I am going to re-roll both of these 2. And I'll explain why. Because I gave them the... So, I'm sort of moving these guys back up. I don't remember exactly where they were. This guy did not get to make his.
Out there.
And this guy doesn't make it either. So, no. Those guys did not make it. I rolled off of the ancient Nosferatu instead of their character sheet.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
a D4 went to a D8, and amazingly, they made it. So,
Yeah.
no, they are not moving forward. However, these guys around this corner are going to storm around the corner into the light. This guy's going to move here. This guy's going to move here. This guy's going to move here. And they will start thinking about how they maneuver the walls and ceilings, but they have moved into the light. This guy over here he was tased, correct? No.
The ball guy.
No, I'm
ball guy was
this guy
tased.
over here. This guy right here I've lost track of because I have not been great with my stuff. I think he is... I want to say he is shaken. Is that right? That's why I put red. So I'm
Red
going to
dots
give
was
him...
shaken.
Yeah, I'm going to give him an unshake. So he fails. He'll stay there. And the dead one is still a pile of ash way up there, which you guys kicked its butt. You guys were rocking. Okay. Hope that made you feel better. So now, so now we will move into the other attacks. So these guys up above Jorge did not get a chance to. Actually, this guy's going to attack Jorge's body that's lying there.
Well, no, Jorge is on over Andy's shoulder.
Oh, he's on his shoulder?
He's not actually in that square.
Okay, that's right. So he is just up there. He can't get to you. The guy that's right in front of you is going to fight back against you, Andy.
Okay.
And he is going to make sure I get the right character sheet. He is going to roll, and he is going to fail. His 4 is not going to beat your parry.
Nope.
The one next, it's actually a 5 because it's gang up. The guy next to him is going to attack as well, and his 5 is still not going to do it. So the 2 of them are
no, 5
attacking
is
it.
enough. 5 is enough for Andy.
Really?
Yep, that's a hit. They're both hits.
Okay, so we will do some damage to see what happens. There's an 11.
Okay,
What is
that is a wound. That's 4 over.
Okay, let's see the, you gonna Benny that get baby?
I'm going to soak it. Yeah.
Okay,
Lost my bennies. Off it goes.
okay. Come on. Not a 1-1. This is gonna be a good roll.
You do realise if he rolls 1-1 now, we're going to say you cursed him.
I know.
Because I'm like that.
There it is. Nice. So you have beat both the wound and the shaken, as you do, and then we'll have one more attempt at damage on you. And
Oh my god.
oh my
That's
gosh,
another wound. And I cannot soak that, so that's 1 wound.
you're
Why
stuck
is, surely
with the
that should be an
wound and
attack.
shaken.
Why is that not attack first?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, because
they
he hit.
did
He's
the
already
attack.
rolled
Just
the
straight in-
attack. Yeah. Already rolled the
Oh,
attack.
he's already done his attack, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's the wolf's parry? I was just wondering. Okay.
Yeah, no, parry doesn't change.
Wow.
I'm fighting.
Okay, so that is a wound for the werewolf. That's scary, everybody. That is scary. Okay, that is the attacks up north. To the south, the this guy right in front of you, Fish, is going to give you a good attack, and he is rolling 5s. He rolled a 5. What is your parry?
Meets my parry. So roll damage.
Each parry. Here we go. This is where it's a 32. Nope, it is a 12.
That's a wound.
All right. Do you try to soak it?
Nope.
All right. You are wounded.
I am
The
wounded.
big bad. Okay. If you've taken that and you're not soaking it, so you're wounded and shaken. Remember, you need
is he
to
only doing
unshake.
one attack? Surely he's going to do 2 attacks because it's frenzied.
You know, I think. Yeah. He'll
I
give it,
mean,
he'll
we've
give it
got to be
another
Thanks,
shot.
Christine. Thanks, Christine.
TPK tonight.
God, I
Yep.
love you. Mwah.
You said you were going to use that card. You'd better be quick.
Yeah. So this looks like another hit. Let's see if there's any damage. They don't get that. Oh my god.
I'm going to use my card on that.
Okay.
Lucky break.
So
this
that's-
card to completely negate the damage to one character.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much.
That is very nice because that could have been really, really bad.
Now, does that
Thankfully, it's not.
negate both attacks? Because that's saying it's negating the attacks to one character.
You know,
All damage. It says all damage to one character.
Well, that's
So-
what I've written down. You might want to have a read of the card itself. Just to,
I'm taking a
'cause
quick
I
look.
haven't
It's the lucky break.
necessarily- Yeah.
Damage
He's
on one
whispering
character.
to William saying, should I fuck Rob over? That's what he's just
So
asked
it's a-
William. William's
Play
just
this card
nodded
again.
his head. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Play this card to completely negate the damage from one successful attack on one character.
just say one
This,
successful
Yeah, one successful.
this is one attack because it was his frenzy that's part of the
What's his
attack.
frenzy?
I am going to adjudicate that you negated all of it. Rob, you are not damaged. That is a
shaken.
sincere lucky break. Yep, you're not shaking either. That is a sincere lucky break
Wow.
and a good card. Okay,
A
that
very
was
good
a
card.
selfless. And by the way, that was very selfless, Pete. There's a Benny
Yes.
for your selfless.
Thank you.
I think that
I
was
will end it shortly.
there might maybe. The GM is right now sort of starting to sweat just a little bit, just so you know.
We have to clear. We have to get out of here. We've got to clear away.
Yep, that would probably be a good idea.
Yep.
Very, very good. So have we done the big bad's attack on
No.
Gray? Oh, no, this guy.
No, we have not.
This guy
behind me
can't.
and-
This guy. Stop, dog. This guy can't do anything. So all the attacks from the guy behind you.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
guy
he
behind me
can.
and the guy in front, the ancient in
Yeah, he
front of me and
can.
the guy behind me.
So he's gonna do his attack. Okay, dog. I can't move my mouse when your head's there. Okay, here we go. Okay, you're not helping. You're not helping. Okay.
I'm going to
fighting roll.
use my card.
Okay. You're using your card to
On the
draw
ancient
the
one.
big bad. Okay.
Taunt,
Yes.
taunt the ancient one.
Okay, you may do so. Very good. So he missed on his first attack, young lady.
Yep.
And the second attack is a 7.
My parry's 8,
Wonderful.
but he's
You
missed on
have-
both his attacks.
Both
that's
attacks
the dude
from
behind
this
me?
guy are gone. The big bad is now going to attempt to attack Rob. Fish, you see him look at you. I don't know what you said or what you poked at, but instead of going after Grace right in front of him, he turns and
It was the
launches
thrust of my hips.
the first of his attacks. So, yeah, there's that.
That happened.
So the first attack will get a extra d6 of damage. So let's look at the damage. Sure. Oh, here we go. Wow, 14, and then I think it already had this.
It takes the 5, doesn't it? Because that's the extra d6, isn't it?
Yeah,
The,
yeah.
so 19.
That's 19. Okay, so what is your parry? I mean your toughness? Rob, toughness?
I am out of it.
Toughness?
5.
So is it 3? So is it 3 wounds? Okay.
It's
Do you want
3.5
to try
wounds.
19.
Yes, but it will only give
ever give you
3. Only ever give you 3.
This
So
was
would
explained
you,
repeatedly.
Yep.
Earlier on.
So if you would like to soak, you can keep yourself standing. If you can just get a couple of successes here, or a success. And every person in the fight is in the fight. That's a nice thing to know.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's soak.
Good job. You are absolutely pooping me.
You don't take the wounds into account though, do you?
No, you don't. Get the
no.
wounds off. If you've got wounds on, take them off. You do not
Yeah.
take them into account.
Yeah.
Not till you finish your soak.
So that was minus
Yeah.
3. So that would have been
A 4?
3. I'll spend a penny.
Okay. That's well worth it.
Because I didn't do the soak. Do I need to roll anything, or is that all of the wounds gone?
Did you? No. Did
You have to do
you?
the soak.
Yeah.
You've rolled so you rolled a Benny to do the soak, and then you've given another Benny to do another roll of soak to attempt to do soak again. Is that what you're doing?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I heard too.
So you need to soak
You want to
again.
soak again.
You need
Do
over
another
4.
soak. There you go. I've got
There you
5.
go. So you have soaked 1 wound. You are not shaken, but you have 2 wounds.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fine. I can handle that.
Oh, we so need that hot iron and whiskey thing.
Yeah. That way you could
Okay.
have him all scarred
Next
up.
attack.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
So he is attempting
5.
as a hit.
Yeah.
That's 15. What is your soak?
Toughness is still 5. So
5.
So All right.
So I'm
So
back to shaken.
you're back up at your 3. And 3.
And to 3.
So I'd soak it again, dude. Got to get over a 4.
Okay, let's try and soak it then.
Okay.
I've only got one Benny though.
Only got 1 Benny? I know.
Oh, fuck it.
But it keeps you alive. There it
you go.
is. 2 wounds and not shake. What?
No, because I rolled it with the 2
Ignore the
wounds.
wounds.
See, this is a new lot. So if I'm ignoring
Yep,
the
you got
wounds,
it.
then I've got a 5. So okay,
Yep.
so that's another wound claimed back. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm still at
All
2
right.
wounds.
Brilliant. Okay. All right.
I'm seeing so much
Okay.
fudge in this game.
So
This
he's
is scary.
This
incapacitated.
is fudge land. We've entered fudge land.
Well, you
Have we?
take it. You take 3 wounds, then the further wounds incapacitate the character.
Yes. But he has succeeded, right? On his
Soaking.
soaking. So that removes 1. He's at 2 wounds. Right? Because you only ever take 3 off of a single attack. All the way up to 3. So you're not getting like 15. So anytime you take off a wound, you also take off the soak. Off the the shaken. Apologize.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
absolutely. So he's at, in my calculation, he's at 2 wounds and not shaken, based on everything that's happened. Are you all tracking that? Does that make sense? You're all quiet. That's scary.
We're just
As I say, we're in fudge land.
No, you're not. No, you're not, because you said that he doesn't take the penalty from wounds on his soak roll.
Yeah, but
Right, because
two wounds that he's took were from last time round, so those would be there.
I see what you're saying. It was last time. That would put it into fudge land.
So he
and
wouldn't
you
have
would
the
be in
new
that-
wounds. He wouldn't have 3 on.
Yeah.
Because that's you're trying to soak in a wound that he's got picked up this round.
Yeah.
He would have the
So-
2 wounds from last time round.
Fair enough. So there is a -2. There is a -2 on his roll.
yeah. You only,
Okay,
yeah.
so Rob, you are incapacitated unless you want to drop
I'm incapacitated. Yeah.
So now you have to make a roll on the injury table. 2d6.
no, it's a vigor roll. Vigor roll to see if he's bleeding out.
Yes, make a vigor roll. You're right.
So I've got 3 wounds. Yes.
Yes, sir. Do you have
Okay.
any more bennies? I see 1 down there, or is
I've got one.
that just left over? Then you should
No, I've got
fucking
one.
soak.
I thought
Even with a
and I
-2.
failed.
Okay, so you don't have a Benny. You can soak as many times as you got bennies, dude. It's not a one-off thing.
Okay, let's put that down. We'll make a nice place table
Yes.
for it.
Okay,
I
it is
think
at
that
minus-
was my last one anyway. So yeah. So that would have been the with the -2. So I failed that. So yeah. So I am down on the floor. I'm incapacitated.
Okay. Then
hang on.
vigor roll.
But you've used
Okay.
your soak. Hang on, use your Benny to. Didn't you use your Benny to get another soak roll? You haven't taken.
That's
the
what I
soak
thought he
roll.
did.
You haven't taken that second
I
soak
thought
roll
that
yet.
soak roll with the -2 for the wounds would have used my last Benny, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Oh, I
okay.
see.
Very good.
I thought you paid.
Very
So
good.
Okay,
I've
you
got-
didn't pay Benny.
Yeah, no, I didn't get time to put it out. I had to mute the microphone, ring Anna, and then, go, what's up?
Okay.
I'm still role playing and I just died, I think. No, I haven't died. I'm incapacitated. Is it important? Is it urgent? Have you crashed the car? Are you okay? And she was like, yeah, I'm just letting you know I'm on my way home. Oh, you could have done that in the text message. Cheers, love. See you in a minute.
Very good.
You know, it's the type of thing I have to put up with. Right, okay, so I am Benniless. I am out of it.
You need to make a, vigor roll.
Before I fall down, I'm going to make a vigor roll.
Yes, you are.
My vigor roll, ignore 2 of the things. Are you rolling or not? I've clicked you.
You're rolling it. You don't take into account the dealio. Okay.
There's my 7.
7.
Ignore the second one because I was impatient. So 7 minus 3.
Get?
Sorry, so 7 plus 2, so 9.
Okay, that's important. If you had failed your vigor roll, you would be dead. However, you are now needing to.
I ignore. Oh, sorry. It's
so
plus 1. Sorry.
You made the vigor roll with a raise.
You did. So you're stabilized. No further rolls are required.
Still got to roll on the injury table.
Yep.
Yeah,
if incapacitated by damage or injury, he must make an immediate vigor roll. A raise means roll on the injury table.
Wait a second. Incapacitation.
Page 95.
I'm on page 95. If incapacitated, roll and make an immediate. So on the vigor, if you fail, you do roll. He didn't fail on his vigor roll.
Look at raise.
Roll on the injury table. Okay. Yes, but okay, I see what you're saying. So he would still roll on that, but he's got a raise.
But the injury will go away in 24 hours.
All right, roll us 2d6. And this could get really bad.
8. So now you got to roll 1 more d6.
Yes, you do.
It's you've caught one in the guts.
Yes.
4.
What do you get? Battered. Your vigor dice is reduced by a die type for the next 24 hours, which sort of blows. But yep. Okay.
It does.
It's a lot better than it could have been.
It's a lot better than it could have been.
Am I standing or am I?
No, you're prone. And are sort of unconscious right now. So we'll see what happens.
So as I go down, I look at the ancient one and I say, I never thought I would be in this type of relationship.
It's abusive relationship. That's for sure.
Yes.
Okay.
It's also one-sided.
We are going to roll.
He does eat me something nice.
I tell you what, we are burning through time tonight in this big fight. We're going to start this round, and I will start with...
I haven't been yet.
You haven't been. Go, Christine.
I haven't been yet.
You haven't, and neither is Fish.
Yeah.
And Fish is down. So, okay. So, Grace, you get to go. Fish will be fishing.
Right. I'm going to try and take numbers down, so I'm going to try and take the guy out behind me, because I need to try and get Andy up to
Got it.
my sides.
Okay. Are you going for his heart?
I'm just trying to try and hit him. I don't care where I hit him, anywhere. I'm just going to try and land a hit on him.
Okay. You guys have sort of figured out at this point that anything you do that's not critically sunlight or heart can only shake them. Except for your tasers, which fatigue them, which is awesome.
So is the gentle nudging advice that I should basically grab my taser and try stabbing him with it?
I mean, that's a nice way to go. That or take his heart. You know, it's understanding that his toughness is what it is and all that other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but cold shot's at minus, isn't it?
Minus 2 to hit. Minus 4 to hit.
Minus 4 for a heart.
Minus 4 for a heart.
Minus 2 for an arm or a leg or a head.
You could
and we're not rolling over. We're not rolling over.
You're not.
You could do a Hail Mary. Hail Mary, you've got 3 bennies. Try for a heart hit, like a last ditch roll of the dice.
You want to do that on the big guy?
Yeah,
no, I don't want to do it on the big guy. I want to try and take the guys out behind me. We need to try and take them out. There's too many fucking numbers of them.
Yeah, but the problem is you can't drag 3 people out of here.
I can't. I've got no fucking chance. I can't move. I'm
No, but even if you clear the way.
So you're saying you reckon I should attack the Nosferatu? Okay, we're attacking the Nosferatu and we're going for the heart.
I'm big guy saying.
Yeah.
You got 3
guys. You got going for the heart.
3
Come on now.
4 chances, 4 tries.
That's definitely so for the
what's his parry?
The big Nosferatu's parry is 8. That's a hit. So that's the damage is a 4.
No. That's my frenzy.
Oh, that's your frenzy. Okay, you have a hit.
If I got anything better. So I've got a hit.
You got it.
Anyway.
Yeah. 8. I see what he's saying. Yeah, you're beating his parry, which is an 8, 9, 10. That's only a minus. That's only a 2 above. You're off by 2. You hit, so you can do damage, or you can Benny and try and get up to the level to get a heart strike.
Oh, Benny.
If you fail your Benny, I'll give you your lower one because I'm kind that way. Come on now, let's see some roll.
That's a 12. That's it. That's a heart hit.
That's it. Okay, I have to make. Okay. He makes his vigor roll, so he does not immediately go to dust. So go ahead and make your damage. Let's see your damage. Because you get actual damage on this guy.
So, yeah, now then, hang on. Well, I'll roll the damage from my fists and feet. I might as well.
Yeah, but using did you say you're using a wooden stake?
You are using a wooden stake, so like let's do a strength plus d6.
Hang on.
So like a big knife or a
D6.
sword.
Yeah, strength plus d6.
Yep.
Where's my strength? Hang on. So if I'm going to roll my strength and then roll my d6 then, am I? Right.
Yep.
Okay, so there's my my strength. And a d6.
Boo.
It was a 1. Boo for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, on the nice side, because you slapped him in the heart, you're basically getting around his overall toughness. Yep. He will take this damage full up. So he is going to take a wound and be shaken.
Just saying, is it worth a Benny on the damage roll?
It's worth a Benny on the damage roll.
Benny's coming.
Okay.
So is that just the d6 that I'm re-rolling? Just the one d6 or
both of them?
Okay, we'll probably get a shitty one on my strength now.
No, this is where it's going to roll over. There we go. There we go. Come on now.
No.
Give me a good d6.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 14.
14.
Direct.
That's
2 wounds.
Is 2 wounds and shaken. All of them scream at once. at the same moment that he is hit, they all scream. Very, very good call, Christine. Okay. Fish. Yep, you're lying there. All right. Let us move to our final round, probably. We'll hope.
I'm glad I insisted on having my round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with Garandy. Oh, you get no. This is Grace.
Hang on one moment.
What have I got? 9 of clubs.
10 of clubs.
Nine,
we always...
Was it 9 or 10? Sorry, what?
10. 10.
10. Sorry.
All right, Rob.
See it shoved up to the screen.
Joker.
Rob. Yes, Benny.
No way.
Benny's.
Pennies.
Awesome. Okay, you're conscious with the Joker. That's awesome. That's good. Okay, Andy.
I can't see.
2 of hearts, 9 of clubs.
9 of clubs.
9 of clubs.
Okay.
Regular bad guys, 5 of hearts. And Big Bad gets
excellent.
3 of clubs. That is not a bad thing.
Grace goes first.
Okay. Grace, you are up first. You got the guy rocking on his heels.
He has this stake wedged in his heart, doesn't
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Can I just smack at him now? Because
Try and kick the stake through him. Go on.
Try and kick it through him, basically.
Tell you what.
Sorry.
No, Rob.
Excuse me. I got a Joker.
Rob wants... Yeah.
Oh, you do. And you are awake.
And you said I was awake.
I did.
Yeah.
You're at -3 for everything. But go
That's
ahead.
all right. I go to stand up and I grab hold of the stake and try and push it forward.
Okay. So you're going to need to make an attack roll at minus. I'm going to make it -2. This is more like grabbing an.
Hang on. You're still incapacitated. You cannot take actions.
Okay. I unincapacitated him because he drew a Joker.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah.
So even though he's at -3 for everything, he is moving. And that's only because he drew a Joker in the period where he was knocked down. So that's a me. We can say we're in Fudge Land or whatever else. Going at.
We need to be in Fudge Land. No, we need to be in Fudge Land. You fudge
Okay, that's not doing it, Rob. Sorry.
I know. I think I'm going to have to spend a penny.
Are you? Okay. It's a -2 on top of everything else. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh wait! You did get a +2 because of your Joker roll, but that did not do you.
I also ignored 2 points of penalties, but still, no.
So he sort of slaps your hands aside, but that was very noble.
Yeah.
Yep.
I kind of look there and go, "You still want a piece of me, bitch? I've still got one jaw that's still attached. Come on.
Okay, Grace. Let's see what happens.
Grace is going to try and...
Okay, it's a -2. It's like you're trying to slap an arm or a leg. It's much bigger and out there than his heart.
I should have gone for a grapple, shouldn't I?
You could have.
Straight on bear hug.
I'm just going to try and find it amongst all my attacks. There it is. Got it. Okay.
His strength is a D12 +2. Just so you know, Rob.
This is coming.
Yeah. That's not going to do. That's not.
But Rob is now beside me, so he's stood up again. So have I got a bonus?
Yeah, you got a +1 for that.
Attack roll is against his parry, which hits. Your damage does not do anything.
That's not my damage. That's not my damage. That's my frenzy.
Oh, your frenzy. Okay.
That's my
So you
frenzy.
Roll
get
your
to
damage
roll
from your hit.
damage for your first hit. Let's see what happens. Come on now. You need.
There you go.
Wow. Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens. When you hit this piece of wood and jam it through, a black bubbling mass of like coagulated blood and chunks of meat that are rotty smelling, everything starts to fall out of this thing.
Is this splattered
And
over me? Oh,
he's right there, yeah. And
yeah, it's right in
then
my face.
with a bang, he explodes.
Oh, God.
Dog. My dog, I'm trying to get out of the way. Boom.
Do we have to duck?
Oh, I would duck. Because as he goes, so do his minions. And what I'm going to simply do for you guys is I'm going to roll a fighting roll against each of you at a d12, and we'll see if you get any damage from these explosions.
Yeah.
Okay, this is against Rob. What? Okay,
Yeah.
what's your...
Bound to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
hit.
It's going to
I'm
hit.
staggering around. That's it. I'm back there
Okay.
again.
Down he goes. Make a vigor roll.
Yeah.
This
know.
slobbery wet hand comes and slaps you in the face, and you're back down on the floor.
I only have one button on your left.
You should have stayed down, mate. Should have stayed down.
Come on.
And my vigor's been reduced as well.
No, you don't do that against this. So you are going to succeed. You're not going to take the -1 against the minus against the vigor rolls for this. That I don't do that.
No, that's
Oh,
because
so
of
I
the
rolled my
injury.
vigor at a D6 and not a D4 then?
No,
No,
you
but
do the
that's because
D4.
of the wound. The wound you've got, the gut thingy. Doesn't that?
Yes.
That's
a D4.
The next 24.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
next
what I rolled, a
24.
D4.
Ah. Yes.
So you
Okay.
you are
So,
lucky
but I
enough
made it
to-
because I got 5.
Yep, and you are back rolling on the wound table, injury table,
Injury take. Oh, for fuck's sake.
and this one
2d6,
is not
yeah?
with the raise. This is not with the raise.
2d6, yes. 2d6, come on.
Oh, it's
what are we
just
gonna
a
get this time?
D6.
Come on.
It's
2d6.
2d6.
Oh, 2D6. I did ask if it was 2D6. There you go, 4.
2d6. 4.
4 arm. Okay, roll me a dice.
go right arm.
If it's even, it's gonna be right. If it's odd, it's left. What'd you get?
47.
Odd.
You got an odd.
Odd. Okay, so your left arm is now useless and barely hanging, and your guts are hurting pretty dang bad. You're gonna have to hospital up for that there arm. That's a
You
no
got
joke
exams
one.
coming up.
You have exams coming up like Monday.
You're going to be in the hospital doing the exams.
Sorry, hang on. Which arm was it? Left arm?
That's just
yeah.
Left arm. Are you right or left hand?
Yes. Oh yeah. See, you can
right.
just knock that out. Okay. Let us roll then against our good Grace. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, Andy, several of them pop off around you. That's a hit, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're rolling the Nosferatu dice, D12, yeah?
I am. 14.
Whew. Okay, that's
It's the Nosferatu that's exploded.
hang on, 14.
They're all blowing up around you.
7, 1 wound.
Okay. Do you want to try and soak that baby down?
Yeah, I will actually.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you don't want to be all scarred up like you know who. I mean, we're not going to say it out loud.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a
Okay.
success.
No,
as these.
Be
Oh, hang on.
wound
No, sorry,
magnet.
that's as I've already applied the wound, so actually that's a 6. But
Okay. So, but
Doesn't make-
yeah, it doesn't make too
I
much
don't think-
difference.
No.
Yeah, but you're still
I soaked the wound, but I am still shaken.
no. If you soak the wound, you're unshaken. So
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
So if you shake, sorry, yeah, you don't.
yeah. So
don't
you
soak
you are you don't soak the wound? Why?
You
No, I
do
do
soak
soak
the wound.
them. That's what I
If you
thought.
soak the wound, you don't take the
Yeah.
shaken.
Yep.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Well, I was already shaken.
So yeah. No.
Oh,
so
okay.
you're-
No, I was already shaken. So that was actually 2 wounds.
Okay. So you are unshaken with 1 wound.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
all of these things have gone to dust. And by the way, when you said that earlier, that if we kill the big guy, they'll all die, I was like, I wonder if they're actually going to do it, because I did have it set up that way. I will tell you this: Jorge turns into dust too.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
Damn it.
from his description, we weren't expecting too
I
much.
carried him all that way.
Yep.
I know.
If
You could have
you
just
guys
left
had
him
escaped
for
and
KFC.
been running away in the car, I was going to have him come to as Nosferatu in Nessie, and that would have been fun. Probably because Rob would have been in the back seat with him. So-
Rob would
Yeah.
be lying out in the boot.
So as you guys make your way out of here with these 2 young men who are starting to stir, they appear to have been beaten pretty badly. There are marks.
You think you're in a bad way? You want to look at fish, okay? Just look at fish.
Oh, fish
Yeah.
is much
you get up
worse
and
off.
Start walking. Exactly. You get up
Andy-
and start walking because you
Yeah.
know this guy and what he took for you. Get your ass out there and start walking.
I'm going to kick
Exactly.
Ponscom right in the bollocks.
And he's going to
I
change
think-
back and get dressed.
before they come to and all that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
you
go.
guys,
When he comes to, I'm gonna go. You don't fuck about with Ruthie. You let her know what the fucking hell's going on. Otherwise, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Okay, persuasion roll to make them think they had roofies. And we're beating around.
No, Ruthie, not Roofies.
Oh gosh, I didn't know what you were saying.
He's threatening. He's
my
threatening him
jaws are
to
fucked
be.
up.
It's not persuasion, and you did not get a. It's a
Intimidation.
intimidation, exactly. So
No.
intimidation to
I'll
be
let
nice
Gracie.
and talk through
I'll
this.
let Gracie translate.
Yeah. So with the fact that we are at 10:07, here's how I'm going to describe this. As you come out, you wind up spending a decent amount of time trying to bind wounds and move across. You know that Rob is not going to get healed in the golden hour, right? So he's going to have natural healing, which is a roll per week for his wounds. And Andy, I think you're in the same boat.
Oh, Andy, no, Andy gets.
Oh, you got rid of yours.
No.
Oh.
I still have a wound, but I have slow regeneration. I get a natural healing roll every day.
Nice. That's big. That's big. Okay. So Rob will get it once a week, and you will get it once a day.
No, only
Isn't there something that
dark.
if a healing roll is done on a patient, that shortens something because it stabilizes them?
You can
within
get a
the golden
healing
hour?
done within the golden hour. And sadly, none of your folks are healers that I know of that can do a heal roll.
Do have healing.
I can.
Okay.
I do have healing.
And you can, Rob.
Healing.
You can,
Yeah.
Rob. Absolutely.
Yeah, I've got
So
a
the
D10
two
in
of you-
it.
I'm doing
Because I'm a
biology, so I
doctor,
took
don't you know?
healing.
Yeah.
So I did take healing.
Okay, do you want to give a bonus
So
to
should
him,
we
or do you
both-
want to make a
do we
separate
both-
roll?
Well, if I roll, see if it's any good, and then whether that's going to help you
Okay.
out or not. 'Cause, I mean, it's only a D6 for me, but I know it's better for Rob.
Okay, if you critical fail, okay, good for you. Okay, so you have healed a wound on him.
Oh, you got warm hands, Grace.
Because I think even with a success, we'll have to double check that. I think it's only one wound.
Pete's looking at it now.
Thank you, Pete. That's really important. Healing, golden hour, page 96. Yep. Healing skill is used to remove wounds. Each attempt requires 10 minutes per wound. Subtract 1 if you don't have a basic first aid kit or similar supplies.
Success removes 1 and a raise removes 2. Oh, that was a raise, wasn't it?
That's
raise?
2.
2 wounds.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Okay,
Now,
I'll wait 10 minutes.
Wonderful. You're going to do yours? Go for it.
And then I'll have a go at trying to do something.
Perfect. Come on now.
7, so it's not a raise.
But that
I
takes you,
do get
that
rid
takes you
of
down.
my wound, though, doesn't it?
So you're woundless. However, you still are stuck with the problem of your arm. And that is going to last how long?
About a week.
Is that what it says?
No, I don't know.
We'll double check. We'll double check on that because he didn't get the short action on that. I don't think it's forever, but your left arm is still where it's not usable at this point. Here we go. Injury table. So if you have the
injury goes away when all wounds are healed. I think it was a success.
Oh, wow. It is a success. Okay, Rob. So as they heal you up and push you together, what you thought was your arm hanging by like skin it was really battered. You're bruised and torn and hurt. However, your stiff left arm is usable, and you will come out of this smelling like a rose. So once again, you guys, this was really freaking easy. None of you guys are even freaking wounded. I mean, you come out of this, you're like, woo, it's all easy.
No, not easy. I mean, can you imagine what would happen? Just imagine for 1 second that I chose not to play that card, and that ancient one took out our best DPS, which is great.
Well, what if you hadn't gotten those cards? There's several things that really went in your favor. In my head, I had the old one from moment one. If you killed him, the rest of them went away. It was one of those type of bans. I was like, okay. When I threw the 3, when you guys were just like skating out of here, I thought, you know what? These little wimpy Nosferatu that they're keeping off with the flashlights, I'll throw 3 more behind them. Holy crap, did that mess things up. That 3, because of the way the map was, because of the way things happened, it completely horked everything up. So that was interesting. So a really bad call on my part as a GM to go, I'll just chuck on a couple of extra of these underlings who are not even wild cards at the, to go mess with them.
Yeah.
However, when you have masses of bad guys, it can turn south in a hurry, as we've seen in this.
4 attacks around. I mean, you were going easy on us at the end, not throwing in the...
but I didn't want the -2s on the attacks, so we'll say that. I wasn't going for the full up frenzy, partially because, Either way, I think that probably if I had gone with all 4 attacks, I may have it may have been worse. But it was at -2 for all 4, so I don't know. Whatever the case, the big bad, I did have a couple of things on him I did not use on you. and I think that it was probably for the best. The number one thing that he's got that is really crappy is that. That could have gone south in a hurry.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, that would have been really, really bad.
Yeah. So I just ignored that because it was just a little bit too much. And this one right here was not good either.
No.
So if I decided to give that, if he'd just gone for grapples each time, and he has a strength of D12 plus 2, he could have just grabbed whoever and just been biting them automatically. And that seemed to me a little bit too much for what I wanted from these are from a book, from the books, but I thought it was a little bit too much for what I thought you guys could handle. I thought it was bad enough that he had the high toughness, high parry, he was really fast, he was really strong, all sorts of bad things, but I thought you probably could take him if, like, you guys sort of figured out he was. Anytime you guys did damage to him, I was going to have all of them yell and scream, and so it was trying to give you a hint that he's the guy to get. And I thought if they all gang up on him, surely they can beat this guy. But as it turned out, we
couldn't get past his toughness. The rolls weren't really with us until towards the end. The rolls were with us for saving our asses.
Yeah.
But and yes, the Dean fudgery didn't go unnoticed, and we do appreciate. But it's just one of those things.
A gentle frosting of fudge. I mean, there wasn't. It wasn't like we were.
It wasn't an obvious fudge, was it? Yeah.
It was just a gentle dusting of fudge.
I honestly think that the ancient one on its own would have kept us busy. We didn't need the other 33 vampires coming through. And so, but for our viewers or listeners, when you are surrounded and the tank is basically out of the way, you then realize that even if you get jokers, kings, queens on the initiative order, it means nothing.
Get scary,
really, because those rolls can really make the difference.
Gang
and
up
as much as I hate
bonuses
to
as
say
well.
you had the
piling
rolls.
in.
I think the Dean actually rolled more raises and explosions than all of us
39
combined.
tonight. At one point, thankfully that didn't go against you. I think a 25 did, but I mean, holy crap, 39.
It happens.
And you guys could not seem to get the dice to roll over, which was insane, but it does happen.
But what a fantastic fight, though.
So it was a full night of fight. However, you guys succeeded, and in a very tough situation. I think it challenged you probably to the very edge of where you wanted to be challenged, and it gives you a little bit of a understanding of, if you go up against a whole bunch of bikers, or if you go up against a whole bunch of this, that, or other, there is the potential for some real problems. So I think all of you come out of this with a little bit of extra wisdom, thinking about the type of things you can and can't take on without 100% back.
I think fishes are minus.
I think we now know.
Yeah.
We now know that semi-automatic weapons and grenades are the way to go.
There you go. I know. Well, it was funny when Fish did the I'm going to go full defensive where I have a +4 to my parry. I was like, oh, the Nosferatu pull out a 9mm. But I did. Yeah.
I think
No.
I think fish should be penalised the next time we come up against some Nosferatu. I'll let that down to the dean. I mean, what happened to him? That's going to leave a lasting impression. I mean, I might get back to Nessie and I've got no wounds, but mentally it's stuck up there. That is the worst fight that he's had. The last time he was injured this bad, it was from a gunshot, which he managed to walk off. You know, this, it was lucky that the Joker came out so I could get back up again.
And you know, you could have failed a vigor roll and died.
Could have done.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice. I mean, when you were rolling your vigor rolls, believe me, I was in pucker factor. I was like, holy crap, here we go. You know, however, I thought that in the grand scheme of things, it was balanced horribly against you. But at the same time, I had a ball. I had a ball watching it play out because I've never really seen you guys pushed all the way to the limit. And really, that was about as bad as you can get. Or about as bad as I will let it go. Because I mean, just the sheer amount of baddies.
A lot of things, a lot of moving parts to that fight.
Yeah. So as you guys leave, and we're talking through this. Yep. So let me quickly end this. You guys exit into the night. You can smell the grasses and the sage that you had pushed through. The clouds have moved off and the moon is bright. As you guys move down the valley, past the old tents and everything else with the sobbing kids, and get back to your vehicle. As you drive off into the night, it's oddly silent in your vehicle as each of you are sort of going through feelings and some of the shakenness of this overall situation. I think
we're actually driving to Mount Pleasant, aren't we, first? Because we've got to drop the kids off.
I think that's probably where you go. I think we can hand wave this to some extent in that the kids don't remember anything past something went wrong at their campsite. Whether or not Jorge's gone.
They've got to explain.
No one knows. That's going to be interesting. You guys found them. Whether there was drugs involved, whether they got attacked, whether no one's really sure.
Our explanation is we just found them. We don't know what happened to Jorge.
I think that it doesn't take incredibly long for, as you're being questioned by the Mount Pleasant police, for a familiar face to show up and sort of usher you guys to the side as they're still talking to the young kids. And Detective Alvarez says, I assume I'm going to get a download from you guys a little bit later, right?
Oh yeah, we had our Proco cams on.
I love you guys. I love you guys.
We need to say.
You do.
And we'll just
you do
say
good
it.
stuff.
I say through
you seem to be
swollen
charmed.
teeth, black eyes, and fucking bruises all over my cheeks, my jaw, and my neck. And
he says, I can run a lot of interference here. Definitely in future, when you're in a situation like this, give me a call. Even if I'm a little bit late to the game, I can at least organize some help.
I put my hands up to my head and I go, I mentioned calling the army. Why didn't anyone listen to me?
And we are, at this point, 24 minutes past our time. And as you guys, the dawn is, the sun's starting to rise. You guys are starting to feel hungry as well as exhausted. And you realize you still have the drive back.
And go to classes.
You've got classes. So I think we will leave it there and pick up next week and see what's going on campus. Hopefully you guys will do really well on your tests and there will be no penalties for being out all night. But we'll see how that plays. All right, I hope you had fun.
Although Fish needs to go visit the optician real quick.
Oh yeah, he does.
God, yeah.
He's got something in his. He's got to get a pair of glasses.
He's got a spare set back in his
I
room.
I think that's fair. You've got a spare set. But the spare
next
set
time I go to
is
London, the next time I go to London, I'm just going to stand at platform 9 3/4 at King's Cross and hope that somebody just waves a stick at them and then they repair. You know,
Yeah.
because Harry Potter's real, don't you know?
Your replacement glasses are the NHS specials. They're like the big, thick black rims, and
Yep.
they're the ones you don't pay for yourself. Yeah. So that's I think what you got left. So wonderful. That'll be fun to
Specsavers, buy
play
one
and
get
role
one
play.
free. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I really had a fun time. As
Excellent.
absolutely terrified as I was as a GM that we were heading for an absolute TPK.
I think if we hadn't got that I think if Grace hadn't pulled it out the bag that last round, we probably would have. Yeah.
There was every opportunity for a TPK right there, which had been a really interesting end to ETU. Not exactly the one I was hoping for, but a very interesting ending for our British students at ETU. We need to think about our roommates and other people like that, just in case something happens in the future.
We all should write.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They should know by now.
You can drop the German characters. I do not know why they do not have bratwurst.
Yeah.
Sorry, Germans.
Where is
Sorry, Germans.
Bratwurst? We want the worst. Where is
The
my
little
schnitzelwurst?
The little Munich downtown sells catfish. It's terrible.
Poor Otto from
Hans and Franz or whatever.
Make me
What
run, I
was
am
that
full of
say, bud? Did you
Anyway,
say
we love
Spile?
Sorry.
we love our German friends.
We do.
And look at the bottom of our screen tonight and how many bennies are left. That's mighty. That's mighty fine. That's mighty fine.
That was a full day.
That was
Yeah.
a
Tell me,
full.
when we do our
Right,
exams,
let's
are you
say
gonna let us
goodnight to
refresh the
everyone.
bennies?
Good night,
Yes.
everyone.
Good night. It's been
Good
wonderful.
night, all.
Good
I hope you
night.
enjoyed
Good
this this session as much as we did. Ta for now.
Awesome.
If you got all the way to the end, we appreciate your support. Thank you for watching the NVRA whilst we bring you content of different games. If you like what we have done, please like and subscribe.